Hi Sarah, does your sound work? Hello, hello, hello. I can hear you.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, it's everything fine.
Yes.
I just think I can't find the game.
No worries. I have to start the game anyways myself, so we still have time. No hurry. And we can also start with chatting a little bit first. So all good. Okay, chat, who of you does not know Sarah0nFire yet? You should click on that link. Hi Winkler. Hi Viva Ronaldo. Hi Vololo. Yes, Frodo. Spread the hype. Yes. So today with me is Sarah0nFire, and yeah, Sarah, maybe you could have a little introduction about yourself, like who you are, how long you've been streaming Age of Empires or playing Age of Empires, and how you got to Age of Empires, or yeah, do you play ranked or do you play team games? What are you doing?
Okay, I'm not prepared to that, but let me just go. I'm streaming like I think 1.5 years, and I played like I think like most of the people I played it in my childhood, and I just came back kind of a year ago. It was just random. I just clicked on a stream with Age of Empires Definitive Edition, and I don't know, I watched like 10 minutes of the stream and I was like, oh my god, yeah, I feel it, I need to play that game again. And that was like the first moment when I get to like all the competitive and ranked stuff, because when I used to play my childhood and all I played the game, just the campaign, just for myself, just slowly chilling, and it was like whole different when I played it in the competitive. So yeah, at the moment I don't know how long now, but I'm still struggling. I want to go like the 101 elo. I want to reach like 1100, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's a nice goal. I want to reach that too. Maybe we will reach it at some point together, Sarah. Yeah, and we played against each other in the in IngeAlex. How was it called? The cup again? In IngeAlex Cup.
Kartoffelqueen.
Kartoffelqueen, exactly. We played against each other in Kartoffelqueen.
Yeah.
I have some bad memories because something bad happened.
It was just the beginning of me playing like ranked, and I have like not really an idea of any build orders. I was like improving.
Yeah, but you did so well. You did so well. So I'm looking forward to playing against you again at some point when I practice, and you'll probably be even better than me, but never mind. Yeah, so what's your current elo actually, Sarah?
I think I'm again on my way to 1000 because I dropped a little bit because I lose a lot of games. Yesterday I played, I almost win all games, I think. I think there's just one more game for me to get over 1000.
Nice. Then it's really
Let's
close
that time.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you, Sarah. Okay, I think that's a good time then now to switch to Age of Empires overlay. New screen. Okay, so I'm set so far. Did you find the games, Sarah?
Okay, I think I did never. I don't know how long it is since I last do that. I go on saves and replays, right?
Yes, exactly. So you have to save the games that I told you. Oh, okay, wir haben einen Raid und der ist auf Deutsch, Sarah. Vielleicht wäre es gerade ganz sinnvoll, auf Deutsch zu switchen.
Hi, ich kann auch Deutsch reden.
Ja, eben, das ist ja das Gute daran, ne? Dann switchen wir doch, machen wir heute einen deutschen Cast, weil wir gerade einen fetten Raid von Nina bekommen haben. Oh mein Gott. Okay, einen Moment, ich begrüße kurz die Leute. Hallo zusammen, ich bin die Arti, herzlich willkommen und heute gibt es bei mir Age of Empires. Vielen, vielen Dank für den Raid, Nina. Hallo und guten Abend an alle. Was habt ihr denn heute Schönes gemacht? Hattet ihr einen tollen Stream? Hallöchen. Yes, der Switch auf Deutsch, immediate Switch. Aber das Gute ist, wir sprechen beide Deutsch und das ist sogar unsere Muttersprache. Von daher kriegen wir das hin. Dankeschön für die Follows. Ach du meine Güte. An der Stelle muss ich auch mal meine wundervolle Co-Casterin erwähnen. Und zwar, ich muss erstmal erklären, was wir eigentlich machen. Hi. Hi. Wir streamen, beziehungsweise ich streame heute Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition und wir haben ein eigenes Turnier. Es ist ein Low-Elo-Turnier, also für Anfänger, die gerade in das Game so einsteigen und vielleicht ihr erstes Turnier spielen wollen oder so. Also ist wirklich, ja, für jedermann, sage ich jetzt mal, der jetzt noch nicht so tief in der kompetitiven Szene drin steckt und so die ersten Erfahrungen quasi sammeln möchte. Und dann haben wir jetzt heute die zweite Runde, das sind die besten 32, finden diese Woche statt. Und jetzt casten wir die ersten paar Games, die schon stattgefunden haben. Also es ist leider nicht live, weil es zeittechnisch nicht klappt immer, weil die Spieler halt auch in einer anderen Zeitzone leben zum Teil. Und so, Gott, jetzt kriegen wir noch einen Host von Tato. Ich rast aus. Jetzt weiß ich nicht mehr, ob ich Englisch oder Deutsch sprechen soll, ne? Lol, what's happening here? Oh Gott, ich bin komplett verwirrt. Sarah!
How can I help you? I don't know. We can mix it.
We mix English. Oh God, what is happening? That never happened. Whoa. Full Spanish? Hola. Komplett überfordert.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Ja, genau. Sarah,
That's
can you speak Spanish?
No.
Damn it. Okay, so anyhow, I'll just repeat it once in English. We are casting today ABCD2 matches from round 2, best of 32. And Sarah knows more Spanish than you. Wow, Sato. And so I'm with Sarah0nFire today. She's also an Age of Empires streamer. And we just want you. Just perfect timing for the 2 Raids. Also beide Raids kamen zum perfekten Zeitpunkt, weil wir jetzt gerade anfangen. I don't know what's happening here. Actually, I have no idea. Okay, just check out Sarah's channel too, guys, okay? Oh, I don't really have a chance to say anything. Sarah, sollen wir einfach anfangen?
Okay,
maybe we should just start.
Take your time.
You guys keep following, and Sarah and me are starting to cast. How does that sound?
Okay, yeah. Actually, let me try to find that game. I just restart my game.
Okay.
I think I already downloaded the replays.
Yeah. Okay, I'll check if I can find it. Ich schaue auch erstmal, ob ich es finden kann. Genau, und Dankeschön, Shivi, für 2 Sub-Gills. Vielen, vielen Dank. So, hi everyone again. Vielen, vielen Dank. Yeah, we're close to 7,000 followers now. Oh mein Gott, Lichtblicke. Hallo, guten Abend. Guten Abend an alle. Ich bin einfach gerade komplett verwirrt. Turn off Follower Alert. Yes, I can do that. Wir haben ja das Game noch nicht gestartet. Also bei mir funktioniert, Sarah. So here it's working for me. I load it in the meantime and you just let me know when you're ready. Maybe I can explain the people what this is about here. Okay. Dankeschön. Thank you so much, everyone. So I'm a German-English streamer. So sometimes I stream in German, sometimes English, like Tato does sometimes Spanish and sometimes English. So don't worry if I sometimes talk English or German. Just randomly. Genau, also englisch-deutsche Streamerin und ja. I'm SupperIllu. Oh, Chunk, my daddy. Oh my goodness, I have to say Chunk. I have questions to you eventually. All right. What is happening here? Ich bin komplett verwirrt. Ich weiß jetzt gar nicht mehr, mit wem ich Deutsch und mit wem ich Englisch reden soll. RT is Tati? Wait, I'm not 2K7. Welche Sprachen sprichst du denn sonst noch so? Ich glaube, ein kleines bisschen Französisch würde ich noch hinbekommen, aber das war's dann auch schon. Wegen mir kannst du auch auf Englisch bleiben, dann muss ich wiederholen. Vielleicht wird es schon machen, das auf Englisch zu machen, weil ich glaube, dass doch auch die meisten deutschen Leute einigermaßen Englisch verstehen, wobei die ganzen spanischen Leute, die jetzt von Tato rüberkommen, wahrscheinlich kein Deutsch verstehen. So maybe it would make sense to switch a little bit to English now and just, yeah, hope that the German people who just rated in will understand. Bleib bei Englisch bis auf die Frage im Chat. Okay, so I will talk to Sarah and we will cast the game in English because I think that's how most people will understand. And if you guys, yeah, really want to have some German sentences with me, I can also reply in German for today. Let's just communicate in emotes. That's true, we can do emote-only chat. Dein Deutsch klingt perfekt. Ich bin ja auch Muttersprachendeutsch. Oh Gott, jetzt klingt's nicht mehr perfekt. I'll be fluent
Actually,
in
I'm so
German.
sorry.
Yeah?
I really can't find the game. I don't know. I downloaded everything.
Okay, so you downloaded the game. Are you sure you downloaded it in the correct folder? Is that the folder where you can find all the other games?
Actually, I don't think so.
Schau nochmal, ob es der richtige Folder ist, weil ich habe es nämlich auch falsch abgespeichert. Ich habe es einfach irgendwo gespeichert, aber es muss tatsächlich in dem Save-Game-Folder sein. Jetzt kommt der peinliche Part. Ach, Sarah. Hey, das ist mir genauso gegangen, Winkler. Das ist mir genauso gegangen. It's not embarrassing, guys. That happens. It happens when you want to load a game and you just cannot find it. It happened to me too. Tasha,
yeah, that totally makes sense.
Yeah,
put
just
it on the
check
right folder.
check for the folder in which your saved games that you can see now are saved, and then save those games again in that same folder. Why are your bits underwear? It's not bits, it's the channel points. And that's a very good question, Triolet. I will explain it to you. So I've been streaming karaoke for quite some time on my channel. Now it's becoming very rare because Twitch is more strict and there are more DMCA strikes and you have to be very careful with which music you play. And so we had a lot of karaoke going on here and all the viewers, like not all the viewers, but a lot of viewers came in and we just sang and they sang songs on Discord to YouTube videos and YouTube karaoke songs. And yeah, just to like appreciate the people singing, like if you were on a concert, basically, you can throw either roses, so I have rose emotes, and we have panty emotes. And it was so funny with the panties, like if you threw them on the stage, and I also had that overlay where everything was flying over the screen, and when people spammed a lot of roses and a lot of panties, they were all flying across the screen, and that was so hilarious. It was like people were throwing their stuff on the stage, if you imagine that the Twitch stream is the stage, and yeah, that's how it got implemented. It's very important that they are dirty. Yeah, Golgoy only throws the dirty panties. I think you can also throw clean ones. Can you also throw clean ones? I'm not sure now. Go. Ja, that's the explanation. Das ist die Erklärung. Also es gab mal viel Karaoke hier und man hat sich quasi vorgestellt, dass die Sänger auf der Bühne sind und man dann seine Unterwäsche oder seine Rosen auf die Bühne schmeißt und die sind dann so rumgeflogen. Das ist halt natürlich jetzt gerade dann nicht so passend. No, you can't. Oh, you can only throw dirty panties? Okay. Damn it. Hi, Hadeo. We are also planning to cast your game today. So we have a couple of our players, our participants of the tourney here in the chat. So maybe you can get some advice. Even though Sarah and me are quite low elo ourselves. But nevertheless, it will be fun.
I got it.
You got it?
Which one? Yeah.
Awesome!
I got the game. Okay, wait. Sorry, guys.
No, this one.
So, which game you're going to do? Froggy?
Yes, we're doing FroggyFreak versus SupperIllu, the first game.
Das in Klammern 1, ne?
Yeah.
Okay.
We need to see how they play. Yes, Salenmeister is also a participant of the tourney. What's easy, hard, extreme referring to in channel point runs? Yo, guys, you're asking a lot of questions. That is for the workout stream when we play Ring Fit. Sometimes I'm streaming Ring Fit and we're doing actually some sports. And then you can reward with the channel points, easy, hard, or extreme. Hi Noob, guten Abend. So kennen wir die Sache. got to research the competition. That's true. Yeah, you got to learn about the strats and the playstyle. Okay, ich hab's schon geladen, Sarah. We switch to English, sorry. So confusing. Okay, perfect. I'm at 3 seconds, and I would give a short introduction and then count to 3, and then we click play, okay?
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, first of all, I'm co-casting with Sarah0nFire today. This is ABCD2, round 2 of 32 participants. And this is the match of SupperIllu versus FroggyFreak. And we have SupperIllu playing the Mayans in the color blue versus FroggyFreak playing Saracens in color yellow. And they're playing on Arabia, which is the first map of our tourney. So that's the rule. And with that, I think we're ready to go. Are you good, Sarah? Good to go?
I'm fine.
Okay, perfect. Then 1, 2, 3, go! All right, looking forward to cast that game with you.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, yeah, so we have Mayans versus the Saracens. I'm not too familiar with both those civilizations. Is there anything you know about those?
I think they both should go on archers. Like, they both good on archers, but yeah, let's see what they end up. I think if you go on Mayans, you can go eagle warriors at the end. They're pretty good as well.
They have those obsidian arrows too.
The archers, yeah.
The archers, yes. That's very strong. That's a very, very good thing. And they have the unique unit is called the plummet archers. And the archers are cheaper, so it definitely makes sense to go archers here, I would think. And then for Saracens. Oops. Sarah?
Yeah, let me think. I think I just played that 1 or 2 times. It's not really my
I didn't play them often either. I just look into the tech tree. I just have to check that out. So it says it's a camel and naval civilization, so naval will not help here, but maybe camels. Markets are good in this case. And then yeah, as you said, it's also with archers. They have +1 attack versus the buildings per age. And yeah, besides that, it's more like on water. And the unique unit is called the Mameluke, the camel rider. And so it's, yeah, the unique tech is called zealotry, and that gives the camel units +30 hit points, which I think is also quite strong. So let's see what FroggyFreak is planning to do with the Saracens on Arabia.
I just always see them playing archers.
Okay.
So let's see.
Could be. And then, yeah, maybe we can have a little bit a look at the map here of our players. So I'm looking now at FroggyFreak, and he has his gold very nice in the back, and it's very nice and safe. The berries and some stone is also very easily protectable. And then the main stone is quite forward and a little stone patch, and he has that hill right in front of his base, which can be quite uncomfortable if he does not, yeah, protect it. So I think that can be a little weak spot here. And I think it can be okay to wall. I mean, on that hill it might be a little bit more difficult, but for this new Arabia, which is more open, it looks okay to me. Okay, and what do you think about SupperIllu space, Sarah?
Let me see. I think the hill is pretty good for a defensive castle. I think it's pretty right direction. Because it's just that point I think the enemy will hit first. And yeah, the map is like typical Arabia thing.
Yeah.
But he got 2 really big gold spots at the back, so I think that would be really good because the one on the front is really far ahead. Can you tell me which elo they two have, or do you talk about that after the game?
That's a good question, Sarah.
Did I miss that?
So we have a command for that, and yes, it's already updated. Thanks, mods. My mods have to do that manually. So there's quite an elo gap here. SupperIllu already exceeded the sign-up limit, so he's at the moment at 1,181, and FroggyFreak is at 925 elo. Thanks for the follows, everyone. Yeah. Okay, and is there anything we can see for now? Everything looks
I think
normal so far.
Froggy's building his barracks just quite at the end of his base.
At the end of his base?
On the right upper side.
Which second are you, Sarah?
19, 20?
Okay, then you're a few seconds ahead.
On which second you are? I can pause it a second.
I'm at 640 now. 643, 44, 45.
6 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh wait, do you have...
Oh, now he's building the barracks. Now I can
Are
see
you
the
a normal?
barracks. Yes.
Okay, I'm at minute 9.
Oh,
Why am I
okay,
so
then
fast?
you're a little... Yeah, you're super fast.
Oh my god!
Maybe when we click play, you were already a little bit ahead. No worries, I'm speeding up. I'm at 8 minutes now. Oh yeah, now I see that the barracks.
No, I
yes.
can pause it.
Okay, then you
paused
pause it.
at 9:37 now. Just tell me when you're
Okay,
done.
okay. Yeah, the barracks are really quite in the back. I mean, it's nice to use them as part of the wall, but I would always suggest to build the barracks more close to the forward resources, or to also give them some additional protection with that.
I think you already you also have more view more view fields. Is it?
So I'm at 9:30. You said, right?
37.
9:37. Oh, and there is the first villager kill for SupperIllu. He was able to keep FroggyFreak from walling with his scout. That was a nice catch here. And okay, now I'm at 9:39. We can count again to 3. So we'll click on 3, okay?
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. It should be, I mean, if it's ±1, that's fine. And in the meantime, I can see that there is coming a militia. Some militia are coming over. It's a drush happening. And researching to feudal age already, a little bit earlier from SupperIllu compared to FroggyFreak. And SupperIllu does not have the vision yet, though, so it takes a little bit until those men-at-arms militia will find a place to attack. So maybe that will be enough for FroggyFreak to get prepared or save his villagers. Okay. And the militia are attacking the first villager here at the wood line.
Okay, now I get the upgrade.
Yes, he got the upgrade to the men-at-arms.
No, he's in the middle of the CC.
That's...
No!
Oh no, and another death. And
the last one.
the last one survived. The last man standing.
No.
And no, he's being
get killed by the woman.
The women, they strike back. I love that. Strike back.
Girls, get him. Get him.
Girls, get him. Woo! Applause for the girls. Yes, don't mess with the girls.
Don't mess with the guys.
Don't mess with the girls. Exactly. Oh, I love that. Okay, so not too much of a loss, I would say, for FroggyFreak. Maybe it was a little bit distraction. I think 1 or 2 villagers. Yeah, we can see 2 kills for SupperIllu. Actually, 3 kills for FroggyFreak. Where did that happen? Did you see that, Sarah? It
let me
says
check. I'm not like a pro in the casting games.
It's okay. I'm not
okay.
a pro
I just
either.
need to.
Yeah, we don't know. So maybe the scout killed them. Is the scout of FroggyFreak still alive? No. So I think maybe he killed 3 villagers with his scout. Okay. And
Yeah, Froggy, he got his scout on the mill. On SupperIllu. I think it was just that point where he was attacking with the militias, so I think he didn't really pay attention.
Yeah, and in the meantime then the
nice
scout...
move.
That's nice, yeah. That's really good from FroggyFreak here. To go for like a counterattack. I mean, yeah, he lost his scout, which is really precious. I don't know about his vision, how much he scouted.
But actually, he just got 3 kills just with a...
Just with 1 scout, yeah, it looks like that. There's nothing more. But he doesn't know anything. That's a little bit a pity, because he doesn't know anything more about the base from SupperIllu, and he will not have the chance to check again that easily. So I don't know if that's
was right. I think we... sorry, Adi, I think we're wrong.
3...
They killed the man at
3 minute arms.
3
Okay, never mind.
Wasn't it that?
Let's forget about that, Sarah. Okay, luckily
guys,
there's chat. We're such procasters, and I'm so happy to have you guys as my viewers that help us out. Okay, Sarah, you can maybe also have a look at the chat from time to time.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's why I saw that Fake Flo was typing it in. I was like, yeah, right. Oh my god.
Did FroggyFreak just fast castle? That's a very good question. He is on his way to Castle Age. He went on that gold very early with a lot of villagers. Actually here. It could be. Villager count would fit. Maybe FroggyFreak in the meantime, while he was attacked by the militia and everything, he didn't get too much distracted and went for a fast castle. Wow. Okay.
But the question is, what is FroggyFreak trying to do? Because he got so many people on gold, but I did not see it.
He doesn't have any... Yes, he has the stable. Maybe he's going for camels then? Let's see what he's building. He's going for knights. He's building knights. And yeah, his opponent, SupperIllu, as we know already, as this is so hard, archersive, he's going for archers first. That's interesting.
Or maybe he's just expecting archers and try to do something against.
Knights is a good choice. Camels against missiles, unlikely. Yeah, it was a normal fast castle.
Actually, for me, it's so hard to play against archers. If someone played good, like, I literally have no chance.
Yeah, because they have, like, the reach, right? So they can shoot across your wood line, or you cannot build quick walls or anything because they just shoot across it. Okay, so here are the first knights incoming from FroggyFreak, but I think SupperIllu saw that and he's reacting with the spearman. What's happening? There's a hole!
Oh my
god, there's a hole! No! But the archers are coming out and maybe they can...
But he got no pies, so nothing. Oh, there's one.
Oh, he's not killing, he's not finishing the woman! Okay, what I like from SupperIllu, he immediately built Spearman as a reaction, kind of, but he had already a lot of artists in place, and the woman that FroggyFreak attacked was not killed. He didn't even get a single villager. No, what happened there, Froggy? He was killing the woman, almost, and then turned around being like, no, I cannot kill women. I just cannot do it. And turned around and attacked the archers.
I think he got one will, alright?
No, I think it was the woman. Did he get a villager?
I think he got one villager.
One, okay. He could have gotten the other one though. One more hit. Yeah, that was unlucky.
Okay, there are more knights. But he just sent them in single.
Yeah.
4 knights. No, don't go alone.
Oh no. Collect your units maybe first, Froggy.
Okay, but there are coming more knights, and he's building a siege workshop.
A forward siege workshop. That's interesting.
He's going for the attack.
He's giving the pressure on SupperIllu here. So unfortunately, he did not get much of those 2 knights that came in. He just told SupperIllu, oh, there's a hole in your base.
And there's the archery range.
Yeah, and an archery range. Exactly, as you told it, Sarah. Very nice. And now also SupperIllu is almost castle age. He is having some spearmen already in place. I think he will also need something to fight those knights off. Let's see whether FroggyFreak will switch the strat or stick with the knights. So SupperIllu does not know yet what's coming towards him. Yes, forward siege.
It's quite nice to get like the forward attack to get that map control. So long. Don't let him out of the space.
The villagers difference is also, the villager count is almost the same. That's very nice to see. So far, there's just a little bit of a point difference actually between SupperIllu and FroggyFreak. I wonder where that's from. Is it from the resources? But don't send out the mangonel alone. I mean, it's good to build the mangonel for the archers, but yeah, okay, now he has his knights at the mangonel.
Okay, let's see that the archer's coming.
Let's see, go on the hill to get that hill bonus.
Oh no, the archers will snipe.
No! FroggyFreak! It was such a good idea with the mango against the archers, but that was Titanic. Already very much upgraded archers.
Oh, no.
Does he have university?
Nothing.
I wonder if he has. Yeah. Okay, so now SupperIllu knows.
His army.
Yeah.
So he's nothing.
He has nothing now. Yeah. So now it would be time for a counter attack for SupperIllu. So let's see how he will react and what he will do now. Because FroggyFreak is now in quite a weak position. I'm also wondering about that second TC. I don't know if I would have placed it here at that wood line, to be honest, or maybe somewhere close to here to protect. I don't know. Okay, so SupperIllu is deciding to come from that side here. Okay, I don't know why he's attacking the house now. Maybe that was a misclick.
I think he maybe just sent them to that point. And now he's checking what's going on, where he can attack. And Froggy, he got to start another attack.
Okay, so SupperIllu is not really finding a weak spot at the moment. Maybe he will, he will eventually break through that wall and come here from the back and find maybe some villagers here at the farm or here at the goal. But in the meantime, also, FroggyFreak is putting pressure on SupperIllu and his base, and he's coming through that wall too in the front here. So now let's see who will be more successful with the raid.
I think, oh no, Froggy's going directly under the TC.
Oh no!
I think.
And look at that
splitting!
splitting!
Is a little scared because he moved out of the base.
It looks like, yeah.
He's trying to send all the archers back to his own base. Okay.
In the meantime, FroggyFreak got some hits on the archers, but there was a nice split move here from SupperIllu. Yeah, even splitting. Our players here in ABCD2, they are using quite advanced strats and microing and all this. I'm super impressed.
Yeah, I do, because I like, okay.
Sarah, are you sure you still would like to participate?
I always lose all my archers to one thing when I shot. Oh my god. Look at that, boys. Oh my god, they're killing all the villagers on the goals.
I wonder why why Froggy is not reacting here. He knows that there's everything exposed. Those are so many villager kills. Look at that count going down. Look at the villager difference increasing here with each second. Wow. Wow, that was just super successful here for SupperIllu. That could be the decisive point here, actually, guys. That threw him so much back. And now he's got the next weak spot. Okay, garrisoning his villagers, but still. That's devastating. Counterattack now from FroggyFreak again, but SupperIllu is taking action and walling better. Or trying to increase the walls with the stone wall behind.
I think he also got the skirms inside.
Building some counter units here.
The problem is Froggy's continuing losing builds on the archers. SupperIllu's microing that is so good.
I mean, now FroggyFreak has no chance to get any other resources anymore besides the wood. I mean, he has a wood market that he can trade a little bit with, but I mean, even SupperIllu was able to take him from his main goal in the back. That's painful. He was able to defend against the attack again from FroggyFreak, and there's still this super massive, strong archer army killing villager after villager. Ah! I don't think that FroggyFreak will be able to recover from that. Now SupperIllu has like double the villager count. And look at the points.
Yeah, there's quite a big gap because of, between the points.
Yeah. And also, I think the economy is pretty much dead for FroggyFreak, and SupperIllu will be able to click up to Imperial if he wants to.
And in the base there's like... He has one Mongolite. Oh my god!
That was a nice shot though!
Oh my
nice shot!
Could be mine archers.
Nice shot here.
I was going to say, I think that Mongol is going to die soon.
Yeah.
Because it's just alone, but it doesn't look like that.
Maybe he will be able to defend it. He sent out his villagers again. So FroggyFreak is like, this is not over yet. I am playing this tourney and I will not resign too early. If there's still a chance, I will try my best. I like that actually. Boom! Yes, exactly. I need a sound for boom. For the mango shots. We gotta do that for next week. For the next round.
Yeah, that would be perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, let me quickly check on which minute you are at the moment.
I'm at 35 minutes, 23 seconds.
Okay.
Okay. And
I don't know why I'm a few seconds ahead.
SupperIllu is on his way to Imperial Age now. He's gathering more archers, trying to get the next attack on FroggyFreak. So,
and this is so nice. Like, did he know that there's all the military buildings just in front of his base? Because he's just walking on the left side. Just and look at that. He doesn't close the gap in the wall. Oh,
yeah,
no.
I wonder why. Why did FroggyFreak not close the wall? Because it's very nice from SupperIllu to like weaken his enemy, then he knows he is still weakened, and just go ahead with the pressure. Keep the pressure up, not let him recover from that. So that's the right thing to do, I would say. But yeah, I mean, there was enough time for FroggyFreak to close that hole. And the splitting again here, and cleared the mango. Doomslayer, thank you so much for the bits, und Grüße von Doomslayer, Sarah.
Grüße zurück. Hi.
That's cute.
But look at that. I think like SupperIllu is a little bit scared because all time when he tried to attack Froggy, and he see that he gets a few archers in front of his base, he moved his archers like kind of back. As he's thinking about, like, should I go to defend my own base or... Oh my god.
Oh no! I feel like FroggyFreak is not paying so much attention. Oh, no! so much attention to his archers because he could have hit those villagers on the stone all the time, and those mango shots, oh no. And again, 0 military left for FroggyFreak. Thanks, Doomslayer. Thank you so much. Hi, chat.
But the question is like, SupperIllu had got all that archers and he's just taking that houses.
Yeah, that's
he could
also
easily go
questionable.
inside the...
Yeah, I think there's already open, probably. And now he's sending forward villagers. What is his plan? Will he build a castle somewhere, or...? Yes, a castle right in front of the base. In your face, FroggyFreak. I mean, it's a nice spot, right? It's on the hill. It is like, keeping the resources, stone and the little gold patch from FroggyFreak. And there was like this little man, and I was saying like, no, don't build that castle. And the archers were like, shut up.
The question is like, both of them do not got like a castle to defend the base.
Yeah, I don't know. No one really went on stone.
We're already in Imperial Age, and that's the first castle we ever see in the game.
Yeah, that's a very good question, actually, Sarah. I mean, maybe. Yeah, I cannot really explain. Maybe someone in chat knows. Castle in the face. Yes. Hi, Bamo. Hi, May6. Good evening.
Oh my God, look at that. These few knights, they melted away from
it was like the last try to get something done with those knights. The last hope was in these 3 knights, and then it was a GG as those died. Yeah, I mean, the count is talking for itself, and I think the turning point more or less was where SupperIllu was able to go into the base from FroggyFreak and kill like half of his eco.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah,
I think I would have resigned at that point.
Maybe you would not have resigned when you're playing in the tourney. I don't know. GG, everyone.
Yeah, but it was really a nice game. It was so nice to see because normally, like, the both civs are going like straight archers, I thought, but it was interesting. Like Froggy did different things.
Yeah, with the night rush. Also, we see in this tourney the drush quite often. So that's a strategy that I never dared to do. Like, I'm low elo and I'm like, I cannot handle that. That's difficult for me. And our players, they're using it quite frequently and also quite successful at times.
I think they're so well prepared.
Yes. I love seeing that. That's making me actually so proud that the people are training so much, practicing with each other. And as you can see, I mean, SupperIllu is at the moment already above 1100. They're training like crazy. They're beasts. They're beasts. And now everyone who's watching here and who's in chat and who is above 1100 elo, take care, because you will meet them in your ranked soon. Yeah. Sarah, is there anything you would like to add maybe to this game? Something you would like to say or mention that we didn't say yet?
I feel Froggy so much because I like... That remembers me of so many games I played and I lost against a strong archer civ.
Yeah.
I feel it. I feel that GG.
GG. They did both very well.
But he was fighting so well.
Yes, exactly. Like,
can we please appreciate that he was still fighting? He was still trying.
Yes. Yeah, that's the spirit. Exactly, Sarah. Thank you for pointing that out again. Okay, and if you're ready, I would be down for having a look at the second game.
Okay, let's see.
So let's load that. I'll open it. So yeah, Frank said it already. So if any one of you guys is wondering who's my co-caster today, this is Sarah0nFire. She's also streaming Age of Empires on Twitch. So definitely go and check out her channel. Hit that follow button. She's so lovely. And we're both like trying to cast games from players who are like a little bit in our elo range or slightly above our elo. We're both like trying hard to give you good comments on this game, even though we're not the best players ourselves. Can we appreciate Sarah too, please, guys?
Thank you, Archie. I think it's quite a good chance. Like, I never get the time to like look at other games and all like that because I'm working so much. And when I'm not working, I want to play by myself.
Yeah, same here.
But that's quite nice.
Same here. So I'm actually learning so much by watching this and casting this. So like I learned so much from ABCD1, and I think I'll also learn so much from ABCD2 just because you're watching it so closely. You're talking to other people, co-casters who have maybe a different point of view or see other things than you. And yeah, it's crazy. Thank you, Doomslayer. Sarah ist die Beste. Ja. Voll süß, dankeschön.
Zumindest nicht im Game. Okay, I finally got the second game. Awesome.
And I think there was something else I wanted to say. I don't remember though. Oh, thanks for the host also. Yip yip. Appreciate that. Yip yip is also participating at the tourney. So many people from our ABCD are watching right now. So it's also very nice to have a lot of viewers here and a lot of people appreciating their gameplays. Like giving also our players who participate at this tourney a bigger audience. That's so nice. A bigger viewership to appreciate that. Yes,
and it's actually I do want to say something. Like before I started with Age of Empires, I played a lot of CS:GO, and it's like when I start playing Age, which was really so like get me on that point that I'm stuck at that game and I do not want to play anything else. It's like the community is so awesome. Like everybody knew each other and they're so nice, and it's like really, really rare that someone is not nice in that community or in that game. It's like you always the people are so nice to each other, and this is really lovely. And I never had that in any other game I played, and I'm quite old, so I played a lot of games.
Real gamer girl. Yes, I agree totally. Like, I mean, there are always exceptions everywhere. Cannot be 100%, but I'm coming from League of Legends. I started streaming and started playing with League of Legends, and I think like League of Legends is known for this toxic community. I think with shooters it's probably the same. So it really is a big thing there. They like in every game people tell you to kill yourself. So it's completely normal, and that something like that happens in Age of Empires so rarely, and it's amazing. And also here in chat, I'm having such a great time when I'm playing. When people cheer me up here when something's not going well, or they cheer each other up, like they're so nice to each other, and just it's so lovely to see. And with this tourney, it's something really special because it helps also like not only the pro people coming together, also the low elo players coming together and getting to know each other a little bit more, and that's something great. Okay, so maybe give that applause to you guys here, the people who are watching, the people who are part of Age of Empires community, and the part who are just being here, being nice. Much love to you. This is for you. The most toxic thing in Age of Empires is playing goths. Excuse me, Sarah?
I can't clap with my hands loud. I tried, but
we just imagine you also clapping.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hi, Ariana. Hi, Subran. Okay. We managed to come together because you organized the tournament. Thank you so much, Chunk. Thank you, SupperIllu. And thanks for all the follows that are still coming in, guys. Very happy. Okay, yeah. I think before it's getting too cheesy, let's rather start the second game. Sarah, what do you think?
Okay, on which second you are?
Second 11.
Oh, let me get on that point.
Okay, and then I would give a short introduction first, and then when I count on 3, we click play on 3.
Sure.
All right. Okay, so this is the game 2 from our ABCD2 Cup, playing SupperIllu. This is in teal versus FroggyFreak in yellow. And SupperIllu is playing Ethiopians. FroggyFreak is playing Persians. And it's Oasis. The map is called Oasis. It just looks so different from last time when I looked at this map. Okay, and I would say let's start the game. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, what do we have here?
And the cheese.
Let's see if they
ABCD,
wall the map,
ABCD.
because when I played that in team games, we always walling on the sides. Let's see if they walling or if they just...
Yeah, I think in comparison to Arabia, this is more easy, or should be more easy to wall. And let's see about the Ethiopians. I think that's also an archery civ. Yes, it's archery civ.
Yeah.
So they're really strong. I think it's one of the strongest archery civs. Like archers, they fire super fast, and they get that is also very nice. 100 gold and 100 food when advancing to the next age. Gives you a nice boost here. And then we have the Persians, and I think that's a horsey civ. Let me see. Yes. Oh, sometimes I know stuff. I'm always happy when I'm right. Yes, horsey.
Persians got the like strongest but most expensive elephants, isn't it?
The war
I
elephant.
think so, yeah.
That's a unique unit. Okay, and they have an increased town center work rate, I think, if I understand that correctly. And
Yeah,
they
I
start
think
with
you can
some...
boom so great.
And they start with some
Persians.
extra food and wood. Okay, so 2 different approaches here. I have also to add, Sarah, so it is the home map of the loser of the first game. So FroggyFreak's pick, Oasis. So let's see if he maybe prepared a special strat for this game and for this map. So what would you pick if you
photo?
played 08?
No, I don't have that. Sorry, Artie, what did you say?
If you
What
play
I would
Oasis,
do-
what do you usually play? Which civ?
Okay, let me start with I do not play Ethiopians.
Okay.
I think I did not try it one time.
Oh, why not?
At last,
I don't know, I'm kind of stuck with a few civs I used to play. As you say, I'm like, I try to get on the 1000 elo and I try to keep my
The main
civs.
civs.
I can play. I know a little bit.
Stick with the ones you are playing
Yeah.
more comfortably with.
I think which is also really good on that map. If they knew it, you get some additional was it sheeps or buffaloes at that map?
Yeah,
If
I
they're
think
searching for it.
SupperIllu might have already some. Okay. Lowering the Reno. Okay. On the other side, we see the same from FroggyFreak, so that goes very nice in parallel here. Playing that build order. I don't know, it doesn't look like FroggyFreak is going for a scout rush.
Oh, look at that!
Because he has.
FroggyFreak.
What is he?
He was. Wait, am I ahead again? He lost a will on the Reno.
Oh no, you're not. I probably missed that. He lost a will
Okay.
to the Reno. Ah.
No, he's going to lose another will. Oh my god, it could be me.
Wait, maybe I'm ahead now. I'm at 516. Where are you, Sarah? 520.
Okay, what? Wait, I'm on 650.
Oh, you're getting the
656.
second Reno. Okay, I'm at 5. Why am I so much slower than you? That
Why
doesn't
am I
make
so
any
ahead?
sense.
I don't know.
Does anyone know why that happens somehow? Hi, Godmoon. Okay, yes, now it happens with the Reno. That's why I didn't see it. Ah, the woman died. He sacrificed the woman to the god of the Renos.
Keep watching, keep watching.
Okay,
He's going to lose
I just
another.
comment on what's happening. So now he's using a man, and maybe he's like, the man can get the job done in a better way. So let's see.
But actually, I don't know what happens. I have the normal 1.7 standard, and I don't know why I'm so much ahead.
Yeah, that's strange. I'm at 650 now. He
Okay,
lost
I'm at-
also a man, so
Yeah.
it's equal again. Equality!
They have them together now.
They are together in heaven. Hopefully they are in heaven and not in hell.
Okay.
Hi,
which minute you are now?
7, 19, 20, 21, 22, 27,
Okay.
28.
Yeah, you're a little bit ahead now, but I don't know what my game is doing. So look at that. SupperIllu is walling on the left side.
Yes, exactly.
Unluckily, that's like the wrong side.
Yeah, did he see his opponent yet? He found his opponent though, so he should know that this is the closer
Or
side.
maybe. What would be nice if he would have like.
You should
like
get Loom
a-
before luring. Yes, true. Maybe, especially against the Rhinos, I think they're a little bit stronger than the normal boars. Yeah, was just a lot of at once. Sorry, Sarah. I was just because of that Rhino comment in the chat. He's walling on the
I
right
was-
side now.
I was just thinking about the English name. Was heißt Tor? Mir fällt gerade das
Gate! Gate!
Oh my god!
I know that. Sometimes the words are just like...
that
yeah.
you forgot like the easiest words.
Yes,
oh my
it
god.
happens. No worries. I'm
But
here to
actually,
help.
sometimes I just thinking in English and I forget the German word. Like I don't. I
And
can't
sometimes
find
it's the other way around.
Tor. Wo do I? Oh my god.
Okay. So now they found each other's base. So FroggyFreak only found the wall so far from SupperIllu, and SupperIllu almost lost his scout, but he was able to save him from dying under the TC. That was lucky. And disregarding, despite the villager loss. Oh wait, now it's 2 villagers difference, because earlier it was still the villager count the same. I was like, oh, it's not too bad. It's still the same villager count, so they're still quite close. It didn't throw him back that much that he lost a man and a woman. Maybe a happy couple had to die. But yeah. Oh, he killed the scout! He killed that scout! He was like, not again. Because remember, Sarah, last time SupperIllu killed the villager walling?
Yeah.
And this time he was already so close to death that and FroggyFreak sent 2 villagers for walling.
Yeah, I was going to say, look at that.
Look at that, yeah.
Guys, actually, that's the reason why girls are always going together on the toilet.
Exactly, you gotta protect yourself. Because when a scout
Will
rush is
happen every
coming,
time.
yeah, you never know when a scout rush is coming
you need
in.
to kill someone.
In case you need a
have to
cocky
be together.
scout. Gotta get rid of those cocky scouts. Okay.
So look at that. Now FroggyFreak, yeah, now he walled out his scout. And what I was going to say when I do not remember the word, like, if they had some gates on that wall, he could get like the extra buffaloes, but I don't know, they're just staying there. I think
Yeah.
we don't need that. Now I'm
They're
scared
just
of
sitting
birds.
here. Yeah, better be scared, Golgoy.
I'm
Now you
sorry.
know why we're always too.
You know.
Oceaning Abyss can
Chat.
confirm, right? Hope you're doing well, Oceaning. Nice to see you. Girls in pairs are nothing to mess with. You say it. Okay, and then we see the archery range from SupperIllu. I mean, that makes totally sense as Ethiopians. And let's see. Now also FroggyFreak will reach feudal age, so they are quite similar here in the time. They both clicked up with higher villager numbers. I think they both, no. Why did they click up with such high villagers numbers? Are they going for first castle? Yes, they both clicked 25 pop feudal. Thank you, Sarah, for the host.
I was just tapping out because I remember I was planning to do that because of all the issues to find the game.
No
because
worries.
I'm so pro not.
All good, Sarah. Thank you so much. Yes, Godmoon, sorry, I cannot really read the chat now because I'm casting. But I'm glad you're having fun with Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I heard it's a good game. I'm not playing it myself, but I heard it's super fun, so nice to hear you're enjoying that. Okay.
There you go. So now Froggy's going on stone.
And FroggyFreak
Maybe
already
we'll-
clicked on Castle Age.
Yeah, maybe we will see a castle earlier that game.
Mm-hmm. And I'm just wondering why FroggyFreak put that mining camp so far away from the gold. Normally you just leave just one square between the resources here. I mean the stone or the
Maybe
gold.
it was
But
just a
yeah.
misplay.
yeah, could be. Okay. I wonder why he's just attacking that wall with the scout. Maybe he's just angry because there's that wall and he doesn't want to go the whole way around, and he's like, I can get through that faster. Maybe he won't see it. But SupperIllu is reacting with the house very nicely, and he will probably put another house at the other side because it will take a while until a scout gets through a wall.
Yeah, and the scout is alone.
Okay, and here we see a little spearman croco fight. Who will win? Spearman versus the wall or the killer croco?
I think. Yeah, I think it's not Crocodile Dundee.
It's not Crocodile
Oh,
Dundee.
the
That
croc
was not. Oh. Too bad Croco won this. So maybe FroggyFreak tamed that Croco to defend him. It did a good job, I would say. Go Croco, exactly. Hi Legion of Loom. Loom boy, how's it going? Nice to see you. I casted your game, did you see? I think you were asleep at that time of the day, but I casted your game. Okay. Yeah. So I think FroggyFreak did not create any army yet, but now he's building the stable. So we might see some knights soon. I wonder why he did not build the stable earlier. Because he was so much earlier in Castle Age, and the knights can get through those palisade walls so quickly. That could maybe have given him a nice advantage. I don't know why it took him so long to go for that stable. But well, let's see what will happen. Now he's building the knights, and SupperIllu is a little bit later here with researching Castle Age. When that was a fast castle strat, I wouldn't say that was so fast.
Yeah, you're right. But let's see, like, he's doing the stone walls, Froggy. But look at that. I think they both expecting like an attack from behind. Because
Yeah.
they keep paying attention at the back
Yes.
so much.
Yes, that's true.
And like on the front, there is nothing happen.
And it also, this is like the side where FroggyFreak has the vision. On the other side, he doesn't know anything.
Yeah.
But the side where he's attacking that palisade walls constantly, he would know if someone's coming out and walking all the way around to the cross the map. And so maybe we will just see a very, like, this is the part of the peace treaty. Like, on the left side, nothing is allowed to happen on this map. So let's see how this game will go. There's
Yeah, the
another...
buffaloes are watching.
The buffalo, yes, exactly. The buffaloes are watching, and the scout is watching, and there's another... And it's a pikeman now, so maybe the pikeman will be able to defeat the crocodile. The walls totally paid off. Yes, they totally paid off against that scout. Thanks for the follow. Fake proof. This map is more popular in team games. Could be, yeah. But FroggyFreak chose this map, and we'll see what's happening. And there are some archers now from SupperIllu walking actually towards that scout.
Yeah, he just wants to finish that scout.
Yeah, he's like, it's enough now. He just, like, FroggyFreak could just have scouted here all the time, like have him on patrol or such. And then
But
he
look
would
at
have known
that.
exactly if something's happening on the left.
Froggy got the knights.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're going to attack. Okay, it's just 3. And he got a few vilts forward. Okay, they're just chilling right now.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
let's
they're
see
moving.
what the
Let's
plan
see what
is.
he's doing.
I mean,
But there's a pikeman.
SupperIllu knows now that there are these 3 knights because he was hitting on them once. FroggyFreak does not know anything about the base from SupperIllu here. So I would not have had the scout like attacking there all the time. Either I would have used him to just check if something's coming from that side, or scout on the right, or he should have maybe, yeah, I don't know, it's like a little bit into the dark with those knights. But yeah, he was defending his villagers, and now it's a forward siege up again from FroggyFreak.
Okay, well they're coming. 3 pikemen.
Yeah, now they have upgrades. SupperIllu knows now that there is something happening.
Yeah, but he already got so much archer. I think the 3 knights will melting away.
Yep.
Easily.
And FroggyFreak creating the mango again. Protect the woman! Yes, Froggy! Good job! I wasn't hitting on them. Ah, now it's over with the knights. And look at that split again here! That split play from SupperIllu. Wow! I mean, still two archers at least, but... Hi Sagan, thank you so much for the host. But that was a very nice split here from SupperIllu. Quite impressive. And now he cannot protect the women anymore. No! Oh, that's a drama. I cannot watch this. Cannot see the poor women die.
But SupperIllu, he does not have ballistics, I think.
Is there a university somewhere? And I was just wanted to say also that I would have liked to see a TC from SupperIllu on that hill. Because it's such a nice spot, and also defend this little extra gold here. I think that would have been a very nice spot for TC, in case it would fit here. Maybe he tried and it didn't fit from the tiles. Not sure about that, but that would have been a very nice spot. Okay, and now that's forward siege.
4x4, it should fit.
Should fit, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice, Stevie.
Stevie's one of my mods.
Yeah, he's like coming to my chat saying, "Hi Artemis, I like Sarah." Okay! I like her too! Is that what you want to hear?
Nice that you came here. Came by and say hi.
Yes, that's very nice. Appreciate that. Teal has 3. Yes, he has 3. I was like, maybe one of those 2 could also have been placed here on top. And again, that split play here from SupperIllu.
Yeah, I should use that by myself.
The split play?
Yeah, I did never do that.
Yeah,
Stevie,
I gotta practice.
That. That's how I should play.
It's such a big will difference. That's true, yeah. That's true. Maybe it was because the 3 women died, so...
It's all about the woman.
Yes, in the end it comes down to that. Okay, that's nice, Stevie. That's very nice of you that you're stopping by and you promised her that you would come. Photo. I appreciate that. It's fine. Yeah, that was it with the forward siege and stable, and now there's a defensive castle from SupperIllu. I don't know. Probably it didn't fit on that hill. But I would have preferred to have a little bit more. But I think it's still somehow on the hill and gets the hill bonus. And I think if he wants to defend the wood choppers here, the lumberjacks.
Yeah, I think it's quite nice.
Okay.
I think I would have to do that in the middle, all the way between the 2 bases, but that's quite a nice spot, like to protect your own base.
And now FroggyFreak is also reacting with the castle. So this time, as you said, we saw the castles earlier as they were on stone earlier, and it's basically the same spot from FroggyFreak. They chose the same spot. Thanks for the follow, Stevie. He's such a womanizer, yes! Ah, he knows what it's about. Oh gosh. Okay, and now that you can also see already that there's quite some difference in the points, like SupperIllu being 1,000 points ahead. I think he's just doing a better job in keeping his economy running.
And I think, like, look at that. Look at how many army he got. And
yeah,
Froggy
36.
did not do, like, he got all that archery ranges. He got the barrack, and okay, and he got the stable, but he do not produce any army at all.
Yeah.
Just the 3 knights over there.
Yeah. They're the protective
And
knights.
SupperIllu was just keeping produce all the army. I think that was the point.
And SupperIllu is halfway to Imperial by now. So that will give him a big boost. Then he can produce traps. And now he's already preparing to claim that super strategically nice spot in the middle. As you said already, there's like this little hill in the middle right between the bases. And I think he might also drop a castle there. Let's see if he will do that or not. But that would be a strategically also nice spot to be more aggressive towards his opponent. And you can see that he's claiming that spot already with his army and the houses. Yeah. And now he's also starting to move out to the left. Sarah, can you see that? He's building a mining, or he built a mining camp here for stone and extra gold on the left. So that's also very nice that he's moving out here and spreading on the map. I think someone also said, Fatal Pushes also said that there's more map control from SupperIllu.
Did you see, like, at the beginning where the scout was hitting the wall? He got a few archers, and I thought, like, that he would move them outside on the left side to going to attack Froggy, but he did never do that.
No.
I don't know, did he check that there are stone walls, or?
I think he doesn't know. From the Fog of War, it says that SupperIllu does not know about the whole left side.
Oh yeah.
This is like the peace treaty side of the map. They decided to have peace on that side, where you're just fighting on the right. Left side is just happening.
But it's like if Froggy would, like, now scouting that side, it would be so easily to hit him there. Like, he got that open. Okay, it's just a few wills on that hill.
Yeah, but the
On the mining
palisade
camp,
gate.
but there's just a palisade.
Yeah.
And if you would try an attack on that side, I think that would be really strong.
Yeah.
Because look at the main side, I think he got no chance at all.
Yeah, that's pretty sick defense here with the castle and everything. And now there's the first trap, harassing that castle, putting pressure on the castle. FroggyFreak is still quite far away from clicking up to Imperial, so this lead and these traps now threatening the castle, and I think it will go down because, I mean, he has some archers, but I think does SupperIllu has Imperial upgrades already? I mean, they should, well, actually, maybe it does not. Okay, so FroggyFreak did quite a nice job on defending against that big army, better than I expected. Maybe there's some upgrades missing still.
But you got the, look at that, SupperIllu got the hill bonus as well.
Yes.
It's such a nice spot for fighting.
Yeah, exactly, Sarah. You say
I
it.
think he couldn't do anything.
Hi, Greg. Ethiopian Arbalest will clean everything. Yeah, I mean, they're super strong, and now they're Imperial, and yeah, as we said, the castle went down. There was no chance that SupperFreak could defend against that. And yeah, I mean, he still didn't click up to Imperial Age. He needs all his resources now to produce some army kind of to defend against that massive attack, and that will keep him away from clicking up to Imperial. So, looks tough to me. He's building now a stone gate in front of the palisade gate to have a little bit better walling here.
Well, look at that. He got so many wills outside. He could attack now.
Yeah. Now
SupperIllu
Adding rams here.
There's the ram. It's a scouting ram.
Scouting ram. Yeah, I mean, the archers cannot take the ram down so easily, but the knights could. Needs a counter attack from the left now. Yes, exactly, Shimmerkirvis. That would be good to move out on the left now.
Actually, there's one thing, I think it was like the nicest thing I saw on a stream ever. Like, someone was playing and there was, I think, a few friends talking to him, and he was like, yeah, how can I see what my enemy is doing? I lost my scout. And his friend was like, yeah, just create some army to check, like create a ram to scout what he's doing. And I was like, wait, what? A scouting ram? It was like the funniest thing I ever heard.
Scouting ram. He got the unique tech before castle went down. That's good. So he researched that. Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, he doesn't have any gold left, and it's so hard now. How could he defend this? Like, the Imperial Age advantage is crazy, and now there's a huge villager army coming forward, building the forward archery ranges. He doesn't need a castle anymore on that hill. He's already so far towards the base from FroggyFreak. He doesn't need a castle on that hill. He could eventually even go even more cocky here. Hi, sauerkraut! Nice Cocaster, I know. Having the good people here. Exclamation mark Cocasters, guys. It's Sarah0nFire here with me. Yeah, and now I think SupperIllu just have to run it down. Okay, and that's a very, very forward castle here. I would expect to see the GG soon, to be honest. And the scouting ram is keeping the archers from attacking the villagers all the time. Scouting ram was successful. Oh, was that a doubt castle? No, he's not started building it yet.
Oh, okay.
But I was like, that is really far forward. That's far.
Yeah,
forward.
it was so far. I think now HTC's gone. Look at that, the knights are just melting away.
Yeah. Now he's building the light calf because he's missing the gold probably. And now SupperIllu, like, let's go all the way. Let's put the castle in his freaking base right in the middle.
Oh my god.
Wow. Like, even more in your face. And look at the villagers from FroggyFreak. They're just they were just looking at me.
Can we please appreciate Froggy's fighting so hard? Oh my god. Like, guys, just remember there is such a gap in the elo, and I think that's quite a lot.
That's the exclamation mark match. You can see that SupperIllu is quite.
He's trying so much.
Yes. He really doesn't want to give up if there's a slight chance that he can maybe turn it around somehow. And that's what I like, because you can really tell the people want to play this tourney. They want to have a chance to win this. If there's still a possibility, they want to use that. And so definitely props to both players. I think it was a very nice game again to watch. And thank you for commenting with me and co-casting with me, Sarah. Maybe, if you would like to have some words on those two games, on those two players, is there something that comes to your mind, maybe?
What I really thought, like, when I think about the two games, like, the gap between the elo is, like, pretty high, but you just recognize that really at the end of the game, but in the start or in the middle, there is playing on this, like, kind of the same point. Like, there is not such a great gap because between the 2 points, and they both playing so well. And Froggy was like, he's not playing like that elo. Like, he was producing the army, he was doing everything, he was playing so well. I think it's just like in the end game, that's where you recognize the elo different.
Yes, I would totally agree. Like in the beginning, there were always like the villager count was the same, and the up times were similar. And then from Castle Age on, you can then afterwards slowly see it differ more and more between the players. But still, FroggyFreak did such a great job. It was a little bit unlucky that he had those 2 villagers dying to the Reno in the beginning, but things like that happen. I mean, SupperIllu also lost that Crocodile Dundee against the Croco. So some funny things just happen, and then you just don't get nervous, don't panic, just go ahead with your game, because your opponent might just happen the same stuff. And yeah, super impressive Imperial time from SupperIllu here. So that was super fast. And then when you reach Imperial so much earlier compared to your opponent, then yeah, he put the pressure on, and it just worked out, and he stomped FroggyFreak then in the later time of the game. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we also saw some points where we said like, okay, maybe if FroggyFreak would have maybe went to the left of the map, and where he scouted also, then he could have seen that there's a weaker spot, try to counterattack from the other side when you're not having any chance at the battlefront, basically. So that was a very good point of view, Sarah, that I also wanted to mention again. But there's not much for me, like at my game knowledge, for me there's not that much to add, actually. I'm just a little bit confused about the Persians pick on that map, but that might also be because I don't have that much game knowledge. Maybe someone in chat knows a little bit more about that. Yeah. Great job, definitely. Yes.
I think like Persians are so strong, but you
really
need to you have to play that right, like to boom right. I tried that one times, and I don't know, I did not really played them so good. Like I did never try that again.
Yeah, it's not easy. It's definitely not easy.
So.
Yeah, also FroggyFreak is here in chat. He said, GG, thanks for casting. I had a great time participating. Thank you so much, Froggy. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for participating, for playing. I hope you had a lot of fun. Maybe you will still want to check on Discord. There are so many cool people in your elo range that you can still go ahead and practicing together. And yeah, just keep it going. I can see the talent. Yeah, I can see the potential here. Definitely go ahead. You will be able to improve fast. I'm very
Froggy,
sure about that.
You didn't really play so good. Like at the games, that's okay, you lose at the end, but I would have resigned so much earlier. And what I saw what you're doing, like at that point I would have resigned. You keep playing and you got that nice hits, like you like attack back and you got some nice hits, and that could be like turn the game. But that was really great to see.
Yeah.
So keep going, keep practice.
Yeah, exactly. And in the first game, I remember the turning point really for SupperIllu was that he was able to get through the back of the base from FroggyFreak and kill like half of the villagers. Yeah, I don't know how I would have reacted or tried to prevent that, but yeah, maybe have something then also in the back of your base, and not because you had like all your army buildings very much in the front outside of your base, and there was nothing left anymore basically in your base. So the mangonels had to go all the way, so they are really slow, they had to go all the way. So in the meantime, when you saw that there are archers approaching, you could have built immediately like a siege workshop. I mean, against SupperIllu it's hard with the mangonel because he's splitting the army, so microing. But yeah, I don't know, just maybe build skirms or something like that. Just try to defend that. Defend it more, because that was such a big throwback and such a loss. And then afterwards it was still open, and SupperIllu just used that weakness and attacked again. Yeah. FroggyFreak utilized that Croco defense in the early game though. Yeah, that's a super pro strat. Not even the pro people can use that strat. That's a animal whisperer strat.
You got Gaia on your side there.
Yes. Yeah, awesome. And yeah, also SupperIllu, with that microing, I'm super impressed. He played it so smoothly. He was a very, very strong opponent. And I'm excited on which players will actually reach semifinals and finals in this ABCD tourney. You better be excited for that. Okay, yeah, Sarah, what do you think? Should we watch another game?
Yeah, of course, we can do.
Okay, so I would think what could also be very interesting, and there's another very, very strong player in our tourney. So now we've seen SupperIllu, who is probably also one of the strongest players at this time. And we have also Hadeo, which is known to be one of the very strong players in this tourney. And I would suggest to load that maybe, and then
Okay, which game?
Hadeo versus wait, what was the name? IngeAlex.
Oh yeah, let me quickly download.
Yeah, no worries. I will have a short chat with the chat. Hi Olive, nice to see you. Thanks for the follow, Bernie and Kaiser. Welcome to the stream. Olive, thank you so much for the resub for 16 months. Appreciate that. I feel like I have so many people to disappoint. What do you mean? Do you feel so much pressure at Hadeo? He's also watching right now. Actually, pros use wolf rushes on Gold Rush map games. What? What's that? Never heard of that. Hadeo highest elo in the tourney. Hi Newick, nice to see you. So yeah, I think there was a discussion also going on, which because of our players increasing in elo very much, but you know, guys, in this elo range, when you really commit to the grind, when you practice with people who know how to improve fast, then you can improve fast. So it just needs, like, I don't know, between sign up and today is like a month, roughly 3-4 weeks, and you can gain elo like crazy in that time when you're practicing like a beast, like our players do. So let's have a look. Maybe one of my mods, I'm so sorry, my poor mods, they're really busy today again. Maybe they updated it already. Yes, so Hadeo actually so he is even higher elo than SupperIllu. SupperIllu is already above 1100 and Hadeo is 1200 elo already. So I don't know if I can comment much on that game because I'm like myself below 1000. Alex is above 1000. He's 1042, which is also quite already a strong player in our tourney, but against 1200 I totally understand that he is scared. I'm learning German. That's great, Newick. You were focusing on casting. Yes, focusing on Sarah and on our players today.
So, I'm ready.
Yes! Oh, it's so nice when you said that. Can you please repeat that for the boys in chat? They want to hear it again in that voice.
What? But
You
I'm
said
ready?
it so nice. You said, oh, so I'm ready. We need Sarah ASMR, guys.
What?
Can you repeat that and I use it as an alert? Oh, please!
Okay, wait. You want me to do ASMR for the light? Oh my god.
Just say
Should I do
again.
that?
So I'm ready.
So, I'm ready.
I love it! Guys, I will use that. Can someone
Actually,
clip
that
that
was
for
especially
me?
for you.
Can someone clip that for me? I want to use it as an alert. That would be, I don't know, a sub alert. People gotta pay money to hear that. So Sarah, if you ever want to start with ASMR, I think you have your first client sitting right here. Pogs. People are like, what the heck is going on? Sarah is, by the way, a Twitch streamer too. Definitely check her out. Now you know already that she has a very nice voice. So this is Sarah0nFire. Check out her Twitch channel, leave her a follow, and you can hear her voice more often. Yes, Lumi, you're totally right. Craigasm it is. It doesn't work? Why not, Olive? Did you load the game, Sarah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm on second 9.
Okay. Yes, start the game already. You are right, Dr. Love. Okay, I'm at second 9 too, and I would count to 3 and then we start.
Okay.
On 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Hadeo versus Alex. I would give a very short introduction. So we have Hadeo in blue playing the Mongols versus Alex playing Bulgarians in yellow. The map is Arabia, the starting map for each matchup in our ABCD2 tourney. And I know about Mongols a very little bit. Maybe I can tell that at first and then we will see about the rest. So, yeah, for Mongols, I think it's a cavalry civ, a cav archer civ actually, because they are known for those Mangudai. That's their unique unit, and they have good hunters. So it's always good to go on hunt when you have a chance with the Mongols, because the hunters work 40% faster. And I think that's already quite about it. What I know, they have also.
That's just such a strong civ.
Yeah.
You can play them.
Yeah, when you can play them, because the Mangudai are not easy, right? You need a lot of upgrades and you need to know how to play them. I learned about the Mangudai Dance of Death. Was that correct? No, the Dance of Dominance. The Mangudai Dance of Dominance. Did you hear about that ever, Sarah?
No.
That's something new. I learned it from Johnny because I casted with him last time. And he says you really need to know how to play those Mangudai and use them to, to play them properly and most effectively. And when you are able to do that, it's just the dance of dominance, because you can do so much damage. It's crazy. They can be so strong.
Yeah, I'm just totally not able to play them.
Yeah, gotta learn dancing, right?
I'm not at that point now.
So let's see if Hadeo is able to dance. Ooh, yeah. Okay, and then the other civ that Alex is playing, the Bulgarians. Do you know a little bit about that, or should we just check out the tech tree?
Actually, Bulgarians, I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. So it's an infantry and cav civ, it says. Militia line upgrades free. Town centers are cheaper. They cost less stone, 50%. Oh, that's the civ with the crab host. They can build those crab hosts, which are like very weak castles.
Right, okay.
And they have those unique unit, the conics. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Okay, what is Alex doing?
What is Alex doing?
I don't know. I think he's searching for his piggy pig. I think he was sending out 2 villagers to both of his boroughs. Oh no, look at that. He lost so much time.
Okay, wait. Where are you right now?
Okay, I'm at minute 5:15.
Oh, okay,
Am
you're
I
faster
ahead?
than me again. Maybe it's because I opened the tech tree. It
Why?
pauses then, I guess. It pauses.
Okay, that's possible. Okay, I paused at minute 5:23.
5:23. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay. And let's click again on 3 and I will not open the tech tree anymore.
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
let's
Okay. I think Hadeo went under the TC from Alex once, but he did not garrison his villagers, so he did not get any damage. But maybe he could have had some damage on the scout of Hadeo.
I think
Nameless
Alex
Hero is
so
here.
much-
He says greetings to you, Sarah.
Hey.
Very nice community you got there.
Yeah, I think Alex has so much time because he wasn't finding his sheeps.
It looks like that, yeah.
Yeah, and so he was sending all the villagers, was waiting below the town center. He was sending to the berries and then back to the boa. That's so sad.
Yeah,
And
that's
I think
unlucky.
Hadeo was playing a rush, right? Because he just got 3 on wood. That should be
He is maybe then going for the scout
the
rush.
early aggression. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the scout. That's like a scout rush build order, and as he's playing the Mongols, that it could be, yeah. So let's see.
Could fit.
Could fit, yeah. So he has his scout already in place. nearby Alex base to really, when it's going down, check out what's the current status and see what's the weak spot to attack. And he clicked up with 19 vills. I think that really looks like a scout rush.
Yeah.
Hi,
Did you
Sirius.
play with a circle around the TC with that mod?
A
It shows
mod
you
around
the
the-
range of the TCs and
No,
castles.
is there something that you can read?
Yeah, there's a mod like on the ground where the grid is. There would be like a really light circle, and who shows you the range of the TC, because as you see, Herd got a scout. Hadeo. I'm sorry. He got the scout like in the perfect range to get not hit by the TC.
Okay. So do you also see that for the opponent? Because we are, I think in ABCD it's in the rules to not have those
such a great mod.
mods.
Like in the games before, it could really help with the archers so they don't get in the range of the TC. Especially when you like have some early aggression and you got in the base and you just got a few you just got a little bit of army, so you have to take care that you don't lose them.
Okay, and now I just realized that Hadeo immediately, when he got up to feudal age and built the stable, he scouted around a little bit more. And now what does he know? Where would you send your scouts if you were Hadeo right now? So we know that there's the berries in the front for Alex base, and we know about the wood line in the back. So those would be 2 spots for the scouts to attack, I would say.
Let's send them to the berries.
Alex is going for the archery range now. So what Alex could have done would be to have maybe a few spearmen in place to protect those people in case he's not able to quick wall. I mean, against the scout rush, you can also try to quick wall if you're good at that, but I'm not, for example. And he is preparing now a spearman, actually. So yes, he's creating the spearman. That's very nice. I like that because the Mongols, yeah, are Cav archer civ. So, and yeah, you could expect a scout rush to come in from the opponent, especially because there was no drush yet, and there are 4 scouts now coming, so it's time. Oh, and he's housed. He's got only 1 spearman so far. With that, he will not get so far. So maybe it would have been better to have like 3 would be completely sufficient, 2 to 3 of those spearmen, and just have them in place already. Let's see if he can quick wall on that wood line, because that's the next space that Hadeo knows about. And he's immediately approaching there, but Alex is pulling them back. He's pulling back the villagers from the wood. Serious, yes, that's the spirit. So he got, I think Hadeo got 2 kills, it looks like, right? Kill death ratio says 2 to 0. And there's already a little bit difference in the villager count.
Even though he do not got that much kills, he do have the idle time for Alex.
Yeah, there's more idle time for Alex for sure.
And this is so important, like, especially in the start. There are 2 pikes.
Yeah, as the spearmen are able to defend against those scouts in a sufficient way, so he can send back the villagers to the wood. But don't walk after those scouts all the time. You're slower than them. Keep them at the weak spot. And now the scouts are coming back and attacking again on the weaker villagers. That might cost a few more now. I like that he's attacking the 1 scout, so he was able to kill 1, but the other 3 are coming and another villager died. And Hadeo is picking the weakest villager, which is also very nice, so he's checking which villagers have the lowest hit points. And he was able to do he was able to do a lot of damage there.
Just keep the spearmen in range.
ILTC as well. Yeah, I mean, he has an ILTC as well at the moment too. Oh, you mean Alex? Alex has an ILTC as well. Don't ask why I know that. Oh, you mean the mod? It was about the mod, okay. Okay, yeah, I mean, it costs so much attention for Alex to defend that scout rush. That means, yeah, it can happen at the lower elo that you forget to produce villagers in the meantime. So
Look at
how...
that, he's playing so good with the spearman.
Mm-hmm.
Now he separates his scouts, like,
Yeah,
to get the spearman away.
and then attack again.
Oh, look at that. Alex had like 3 men-at-arms
Mm-hmm.
who are attacking
The barracks.
Hadeo.
Maybe to
Yeah,
try
but
to go for a
think he did
counter
not really
attack.
scout because he's attacking the barracks.
Yeah.
But he could so easily walk around and grab some villagers.
Yeah, I think that's like the difficulty with the focusing on everything at once. It's so difficult when so much is going on. Yeah, and still those 4 scouts, like Hadeo is doing so well with that scout rush, it's crazy. And I think he should be able to click up, and yes he did.
Yeah, he did.
He built that blacksmith, I think that was the building that was missing. He was on the gold, so it was just like the gold for the last seconds, and now it's on his way to
So,
castle.
sad. Alex had so much spearmen, but he didn't use it. Like, they're just standing there in the middle of nowhere, doing nothing, instead of protecting like the wood line or something like that.
Yeah, so I would definitely recommend to Alex is to keep those spearmen close to your exposed spot. So either try to quick wall or place the spearmen really there and not run after the scouts all the time, because you're not as fast as them anyway. You won't be able to kill them that way. They will just run around and attack from the other side again. So yeah, I think for Alex it will still need a bit until he's able to click up. He's now going on the gold, trying to get the gold fast because he has enough food. Does he have the buildings that he's going for the market? Yes, try to make up the time that Hadeo was now ahead in the castle age, reaching the castle age. Hadeo built a watchtower at his wood line to prevent being attacked there. I don't like the placement of the mining camp so close to the gold. Okay, now market
Why
coming.
is Alex not attacking? Like, there is
Yeah,
a few gold miners.
he's just destroying that stable all the time. And now in that very moment that Hadeo is
So
reaching
scared of the
castle age.
scouts.
Yeah, maybe no scouts in my base anymore. I have to
scouts anymore.
destroy that stable. My mission is to destroy the stable so there will no scouts come in. Yeah, I don't know, the scout is standing around and the men-at-arms, but I think it's really a matter of the focus. So you can already tell that there's more routine from Hadeo compared to Alex, just in the way he's handling different situations, like keeping booming while attacking or defending, having those different places where stuff's happening on the map. And no, there is a second stable! We have to attack it! No, scouts! No,
Yeah,
scouts.
these men-at-arms really doesn't like stables, I think.
Yeah, they are stable haters. They don't like horses. Nice pick with the Bulgarian sauerkraut. Maybe you can help us out why you think that's a nice pick. Hi Shazlong, how's Hadeo doing? I heard that you're training Hadeo for this tourney. Is that true? Well, this is the first game we're watching from him, so I'm watching this from him. It's the first game, and it looks good for him right now. Because even when Alex will be able to destroy that other stable, there is already a third one in the back. Hadeo is like, why is he destroying all my stables?
I think there are 3 knights in the first one, the other knights are coming.
Yeah.
I think the men-at-arms doesn't have any chance at all.
Oh, now it's over with the stable destruction here. Oh, King Crunch, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Feel very honored. Appreciate that. Those men-at-arms could do quite some damage. Yes, they could if Alex would have maybe scouted a little bit more. His scout was around all the time, but he didn't use it to check for weak spots for the men-at-arms to attack. And therefore they were just attacking buildings and they got one stable. Okay. Thanks for the follow, cats. Welcome. And now there will be the knights, the Castle Age knights. But a lot of spearmen from Hadeo here.
Yeah, I think that's too much, but they still are just faster.
Yeah, the mobility of the knights is just, yeah.
But which is really good. Like, you got archery range, like Alex, and I think he already producing skirms because he's
assuming to see the
expecting-
Mongols, the Mongol
Yeah.
calf archers.
I think he's preparing
So for
for the mango dice.
For the mango die, Hadeo needs a lot of upgrades because in the beginning they are so weak. And he needs the castle. I don't see him on stone yet though. So he can also not build a second TC yet because he built the watchtower. So let's see, he's focusing on that Castle Age knight attack completely at the moment.
But he do get a
spamming out
market,
those
so
knights.
he can easily, I think, he
He
got a
can-
lot of gold.
Yeah.
He could easily use the market to buy some stone.
Yeah, but I think
But
he's
look at
focusing on
he's
that
doing
attack
so
here.
much damage.
Yes.
Nice.
Already 15, 16 villager difference here.
And look at that idle time.
Again, idle TC for Alex. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I totally feel him here. It's so hard when... I mean, there are knights everywhere. Look, there are knights in the back. There are knights at the left. There are knights at the right. Where do you send your spearmen? Where do you watch? It's crazy. Okay.
What was really lucky for Alex is like when he was building the second TC on the wood line, there was I think 4 villagers and there was 2 knights. They could have easily killed the villagers, but he did not attack. He just
Probably he didn't see it
Swung
and had
away.
his walking point set somewhere else already.
I think that was really lucky for Alex.
Yeah, just passing. But so many villager kills. Alex sending out his villagers already so early when there are still so many knights in the base. He sent them back to the gold already, even though there are still like, I don't know, 5 knights nearby. But I think he might be able to clear that knight attack for now with his pikemen. But it did cost quite some villager deaths. And we're thrown back to 26 villagers, which means double the villager count now for for Hadeo.
Like Alex quite a lot.
He killed
And
so
there's
many.
a TC for Hadeo on the stone. He's not on the stone now.
Not yet, no. Let's see if we can even see Mangodai at all. Maybe he's not planning to. Gora, thanks for the follow. How are you doing, RT? I'm fine, thank you, Shazam. How are you? Knights are cool? Yeah, they definitely are. They are horsies. He told me he played poorly. Wow, I mean, look at that. He killed so many villagers already. Like, everywhere. There's a knight here, there's a knight there. Alex had
Yeah, so
yeah.
much damage.
It was so tough for him. For Alex. With those many things happening.
But Alex did good. Like, did you see
Yeah.
the spearman?
Yes, he's
He
really
was
doing
keep
well.
patrolling them
Mm-hmm.
on the mill to protect the 2 villagers. It was a nice move.
Yeah.
So
Now-
now Hadeo is on stone.
He needs the food now. He really needs food. Alex needs to go on food and get the economy running back running so he can produce the villagers again. Question is, you have to assume that Hadeo might come again with another army. He's still producing those knights, and yeah, question is how long will Alex be able to defend that, because Hadeo finds a weak spot again and again and kills another one, even though there are those spearmen. They're just not enough. So let's see how he will react. Yeah. Sarah, what did you say at the last thing?
What?
What was the last thing you said? Sorry.
I don't know.
I was talking in between. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Maybe
don't
the
know.
siege? The scorpions? He's building scorpions now.
Oh my god, this is so good. Scorpions are so strong if you can play them.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing as Mongonite.
Same thing as Mangadai, yeah. And yeah, I mean, chat also says Yellow did not wall early enough. I think he didn't wall at all. So maybe at some point would have been good. It's also hard, you have to say. Like the left side is completely open. It's completely open for him. Sorry, I didn't sleep much last days. It's really hard to wall here. That's also a map thing here for Alex, of course. And hi Pinocchio. Ballsy, no wall, Hadeo. Yeah, he doesn't have walls either, but he's using his buildings to wall at least a little bit, but yeah, not far from closed. So
I think Hadeo's map is like a little bit better.
yeah,
With the wood lines and all like that. Like Alex's map would be nice, but in the back, got some nice wood lines and all like that in the back. If that would be the front line, that would be so easy. Look at the knights. Oh my god, he's doing so much damage.
yeah, it's devastating. It really is devastating.
The thing is, Alex do have another gold spot in the range of the TC in the back on his second TC.
Yeah,
He could
use
easily
that.
go on that gold.
Yeah.
That would be so safe because
And he could
the
maybe
villagers could go in the TC so fast and got the range to attack, but
And he could also try to house
He really
in
wants
his gold
that gold.
villagers. He wants that gold, yeah. But in the meantime, I mean, there are no knights anymore now, so he could build houses there because Hadeo knows it's a weak spot. He will go there again and again and again, and still not walled or housed in or anything. And
Look at
Hadeo's
that.
playing that aggressive castle. Look at
there's the
this.
castle. He got the 40C boom. Oh my god.
I mean, he got the map control. He knows Alex is so far back, so far behind. And yeah.
I think things are changing so fast.
Ja.
now.
Thank you so much for the raid. Echt schade. Vielen, vielen lieben Dank und guten Abend. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet einen wunderschönen Stream.
Hallo.
Wir casten gerade ABCD2 mit der Sarah. Sarah0nFire ist hier. Dankeschön. Herzlich willkommen. And this is the second game now. The first game between Hadeo and Alex. And Hadeo is dominating. We cannot say it any other way. And there's a
Oh, look at that. There's a wolf.
The wolf?
Attacking
Where?
on the castle.
Oh, yes! Like the animals are on the side of our weaker players. Ah, and yeah, he's now cleaning everything here with the knights, the scorpions, the castle's going up. He's controlling everything. Alex trying to get something with the crab host here. Maybe some defense with the crab host. Ah, it's so hard.
But the point is like, you should do the crab host on the right gold spot. If he loves that gold spot so much,
Yeah,
he should
that's
have
true.
done the
He
crab
should have
host on that.
protected it way earlier, right? I mean, it was already too late. The knights were there, the scorps were there when he started building that crab host.
Yeah, look at that. He always sent his villagers back to the gold.
Yeah, I
even
don't
though
understand
all
that.
all the army of the enemies are there.
Yeah, that's definitely true. We've seen that like 3 times already.
Don't go on that goal. It's too risky over there.
Yeah, we've seen that a couple times before, that he just sent out his
Yeah, the
villagers even though there
conics.
were still...
Oh, look at that. The
Nice.
few conics just...
Nice! Yeah, that's a
Was
crab
training
host
that.
unit here. That's great. And now Hadeo is on his way to Imperial. Then a few traps and yeah. I don't see any way for Alex at the moment to recover from that. The pressure is so much. The lead is so strong. Look at the villager count, Sarah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He got the 40 sea boom. Like,
yeah,
there are coming villagers
yeah.
so fast. Like, he got all the resources.
Having 2 forward stables. Now building even more forward stables. I like that. Shift your production more in the front so the units reach their target faster. The village is again at the gold and unprotected. Ah, if Alex is watching, I don't know if he will do it again second game. Hopefully not. Just don't do this. Just protect them. And another mining camp from Hadeo where I don't like the placement. I mean, I'm not very good at the game, but at least put that tile between
You're always better when you're just watching another one play.
That's true.
Look
it's
at
a
that!
backseat.
Alex's rating. This is so strong.
Oh,
This
very
is so
nice.
good.
Very nice.
And how do you
counterattack? That's a good strategy when you're under pressure yourself. Try and raid the opponent and throw him back as well. Get also some villager kills. That's great. Good job here from Alex.
How do you totally miss that? There is not one villager to get an ETC. Oh my god, that
I think
so
yeah, he
strong.
did really not. It's like Hadeo is in chat and says, "Look at me not reacting." That's embarrassing.
Hadeo, come on, you're doing
look
so
at
great.
this.
Like,
This is
look what
so-
you do. You're playing so strong. This is like a little mistake.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. But it's nice to see
Shouldn't be
that
embarrassed.
even one of the strongest player in the tourney is doing mistakes. It just gives us all a little bit like feeling like it's okay. Everyone does those mistakes.
And there's another castle from Hadeo. Oh my god.
On the
Look
hill.
at that horse army.
Yeah, and what he did very nicely is he waited for the attack. He was collecting those units, those knights, waiting for the cavalier upgrade, the imperial upgrade, and now attacking with a super strong
Alex has
horsey
no
army.
chance.
Yeah, that would be devastating. They
Like,
can destroy
They
everything.
melting away the TC in seconds.
Yeah, they're just like, I don't even go for the villagers anymore. I just take the whole TC.
For the castle attack. It's like,
Give me that TC.
you can kill the castle. With
Yeah.
the horse.
Yeah, it's true.
But meanwhile, Alex he's
Yeah.
still in the base.
He killed like
One
30
night is-
villagers. He
One
killed.
night is still
That was the
alive.
MVP. Most valuable horsey MVH. Yeah, he did a lot of damage there. Like 30 villagers killed in Hadeo's base. Hadeo, that wouldn't have not been necessary. But it's okay. He is like, yeah, destroying Alex's base in the meantime. You can tell he's been learning from Shaz. No reaction. Well, maybe then the trainers also see which points are maybe their own weaknesses. It's always nice to see those gameplays from another point of view, and even also the chat people commenting on it. It's very nice. That knight now has to attack the people here on the stone. Yeah, I wonder, I think we will see this GG now because Alex is only on 17 villagers and the trap, like, yeah, okay, there it is. There is a GG. Well played. Thanks to both players. And yeah, I mean, Sarah, what do you think? I feel like Alex played really well. He had his really great moments in defending against the horses with the spearmen. He could have maybe walled earlier, I would say. He could maybe protect his villagers a little bit better by placing the spearmen at the weak spots or trying to wall them in or house them in. Whereas Hadeo, yeah, when he realized he was in the lead, he constantly kept that pressure up and gave Alex basically no chance to breathe. So it was very hard for Alex here. I don't know if what I would have done and how I could have recovered from that. Maybe someone in chat would have an advice, maybe have some monks in place. It's something that you could do against the knights, but yeah, it's definitely a tough matchup for him.
Yeah, it was really hard.
Really.
What would have helped is the 3-minute arms, which Alex had. If he had just had to just attack something else. I don't know. They were so angry about the stables, but if he would just walk a little bit further to go to the gold cam or something like that, he could really, I don't know, stop Hadeo a little bit for his all booming, because he was like, yeah, he was walling a little bit, but not
really. Yeah,
he was also not really walled. And Alex could have go easily inside and just try kill a few villagers or just do something.
Those 3-minute arms could have been really more effective instead of just being angry on the horses and going for revenge by killing the stables. That's definitely true. I agree on that. What I like is that Alex was like, okay, I will resign, but I have to start researching click to Imperial Age because he did it. He clicked up to Imperial Age and then resigned. Yeah, like a little triumph in the end still. Yeah, it was.
But the raid was great.
The raid was
at
great.
The end, it was so awesome.
Yes.
I think if Alex would have started that like a bit earlier, maybe it could change the game. But
yeah,
I think it was already too late. There is so much forward army and so much forward stables and the castle and everything.
Yeah, that's something where I would also say you can tell that it's kind of a playing routine. It just comes down to playing more often, like getting the multitasking down, keeping your villager production up, looking at different spots on the map, and just being aware of those things. And that comes with gameplay. Just practice. Definitely a lot of potential still. And I would load the game number 2 if you're fine with that, Sarah. So I paused it at 5 seconds. Okay, yes, GG for the first game, Hadeo versus Alex, and I'm excited for the next one. So this one is the map pick from Alex, and we can see here team. No, it's not. No, what is it again? 4 lakes, not Team Islands. It's 4 lakes. I always wonder why this map is picked so much in this tourney. It's a hybrid map and it has some difficulties. So I wonder whether Alex prepared for that and has a strategy here in place. We're seeing Alex on Japanese versus Hadeo on Japanese. They both picked the same, and I heard by coincidence that Japanese is quite a strong civ on that map. Ooh. Who would have thought that? Okay, Sarah, do you know about that map something? Did you play that map already?
I played that map a few times. I don't really like it because let me say I can't play that because you definitely have to go on water. Because your opponent really he would definitely go on water for the food echo. And I don't really like, I'm not fine with build orders with water, so I still have a few problems with that. So I try to play maps without that much water.
It's
so
definitely,
I do not need to go on because it's easy it's only easy to build a few fishing ships, but if you have to protect them and to build some some water attack, if the enemy is attacking your fishing ships.
Yeah.
That's like, I don't know.
Exactly.
I struggle with that so much.
Totally feel you. I always avoid water when I can, and this is requires a completely different build order. But it seems like both players know something about this map, just because from the fact they're playing the Japanese, and maybe it would make sense to start the game and then have a little bit a look at the TIFF and at the map more in detail. So I would count to 3. Are you ready, Sarah?
Do you wanna go on the tech tree first?
Should we go on the tech? Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe before
it was just an idea before we start the game.
A very good idea. Very good idea. So, yeah, Japanese is an infantry civ, but they have that extra fishing ship thing. So they give you double hit points with the fishing ship. They have a faster work rate, and that increases with the age that you reach. And I don't know especially about the things, but also the mill, the lumber, mining camps, they cost less resources, so that's quite an advantage here. And then the strong infantry, stronger in feudal age. They have the samurai as a unique unit, and yeah, I think that's about it basically, I would say. They have decent archers too. Okay. Sarah is a casting machine. Yes, she is. I want to see an offensive dog. Yes, King Crunch. I'm excited on how both players will behave in this game and whether they will also try to play aggressive on those pawns here and try to get to occupy and show dominance. Okay, I would count to 3, Sarah.
Okay.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, all right, we're starting into the game between Hadeo and Alex, game number 2 in ABCD2, and they are both playing Japanese on the map 4 Lakes. Tato is perfectly back in time. You have to help us out.
A little bit to drink. I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay, yeah, sure, go for it. And perfect timing, Tato. We need you as some backseat commentator. Are you not casting with me? We are having 4 lakes, so this is a very special map. It is recommended here to build a dock early instead of a mill in the build order and get out those fishing ships, as they will give you a lot of eco bonus. And so let's see whether those 2 players will go for it. It's definitely a sneaky pick, I would say, in this tourney, when it's your home map and you're comfortable playing it, because you can catch your opponent in a weak spot here when your opponent is not that familiar with this map. So let's see if Alex will have an advantage here, and yeah, maybe we can get to see 3 games then in the end. Hadeo gets Tati watching him play a Pog. You rate here no Spanish cast? No, I'm not a Spanish caster. I'm only English caster. Sarah will take 10 years to get water? Tati, throw them at Artie? No, I don't want Tato's dirty panties. What the heck? Keep them for yourself, Tato. You can throw them on the chat, people. Throw them in the chat, but not on me. Okay, fake floods. All good. Alright. Thanks for the follow, Guy T. Welcome everyone who's just joining. Hope you enjoy watching our pleb casting in this low tourney.
I think you're doing great.
I think I'm the pleb caster and you're just leveling all this on, lifting everything here on a higher level. Guys, this is my lovely co-caster. This is Sarah0nFire. Leave her a follow. She's giving my stream a little bit more, let's call it
a little bit more scouting rams.
Scouting rams, for example. Special. Making it more special. Okay, so I just said that on this map, Sarah, normally you try to go for dock first instead of a mill, and I think, we should see that soon. Let's see. Alex is building 2 lumber camps to make sure he has enough wood to spam out those fishing ships, and here we can see from Hadeo already that he is building the dock. He is 1 lumber camp in comparison to Alex, so there's already quite some difference here in the build order. yeah, so let's see. Did Alex just find Hadeo? No, so close though. Okay, and Hadeo is getting out the first fishing ship here in advance. But also now Alex is going for a dock. And then just a little bit slower compared to Hadeo here. What do you guys think? Is it better to go for 2 lumber camps and then for the dock, or to go for the dock immediately with 1 lumber camp? No, put your villager back in that TC. You could, yes. Ah, he ran around in this TC so long. Maybe he could have killed the scout even.
Yeah, but I think he's trying to kill the boar.
Yeah, that's more important. Don't lose your villager to the board. He definitely put the right focus on that. And yeah, I think map-wise, the nice thing about Hadeo's map, no, I'm looking at Alex's map, is that the gold is nice in the back, even some extra gold, a little stone patch. The berries are more in the front, but they are not the most important here. The main stone is also in the front. And yeah, it's hard with the wood, actually. So on this map, it's always hard to wall. Like with Arabia, it's quite similar on the land compared to Arabia. But yeah, that's looking tough to me, because when he has used this wood here on the left, on the south, there is nothing anywhere close for him to gather, and he needs the wood for the fishing ships. So I don't know how smart Hadeo is playing this, but that could be definitely a weak spot for Alex, if Hadeo could maybe keep him away from the wood here.
Archie, oh my god, look at the goal Alex had, and now look at the goal Hadeo had.
Yeah, Hadeo has his gold.
He just got that little tiny 4 spots of gold.
Yeah, that's true. I mean...
Oh, that's so sad.
Alex has everything.
Oh my god, he's so rich in
He's
gold.
rich. Alex is a rich man in this game, for sure. But let's see.
Alex.
They both clicked up to feudal age with 24 and 22 vills. No, or wait, is the fishing ship counting as a vill? No. Yes. 3 on gold already. Okay.
No, it isn't, right?
Should not. But maybe it does. Does
Here
dock
it is.
count as
It
a
is.
military building? No. It is counting as the villagers, right? Yes.
Archie is so pro.
I mean, we are really pro. It's okay. Hi, Descato. Just say hi to the people in chat. They won't realize that you're talking bullshit. But it's not that bad. I think, yeah, you're right, Sarah. I think we're doing good.
Fishing ships count as well. There we go.
I mean, for Hadeo, it looks similar with the wood. Also, he has his wood patch, only 1 wood patch closed, where he has now also 2 lumber camps. Then there's a little one behind that, but in the front, yeah, that's pretty much exposed. And also under a hill, that could also be difficult. So the wood could become a problem, maybe. Oh, and there's
Look
a
at
drush
that.
coming!
There's a militia.
A drush, Sarah!
Oh, yeah.
The drush. Is it
Right,
effective,
there it is.
though? So I think Alex scouted to go on the gold, but then the militia had to run under the TC.
But look at that. There's so many villages in the wood.
And then they went to the wood. Yes, that's very nice that he found that wood spot. That's a weak spot there. And Hadeo's not building any quick walls or anything. He's trying to save the villagers by putting them into the TC.
The 2 men are stacked. Oh, poor man.
And yeah. I think you're a few seconds ahead again. He got 2 villagers. So the drush got Alex 2 villagers.
Okay, I just paused a few seconds. I don't know.
I'm
I
at
only paused a
13,
few minutes
13
ago,
now.
but I don't know.
13,
I
9,
don't know
20.
why I'm faster.
13, 25. Your game is just faster than mine. I think Alex
I'm
will even get a
13,
third villager.
12 now.
13, 12. Now I'm ahead. Then maybe we were
It's
at the
okay.
same time. It's okay.
just
You will
2
catch up
seconds.
with me anyways. Will he get that woman? Yes, he killed the woman. He got the woman. And there's another one stuck here. No, the woman died.
No.
So I would say that was a quite successful drush here. I think Hadeo did
Yeah, it
not
really
expect
was.
that.
It really was.
And
Okay,
he's
wait.
even getting
Alex
another woman.
What is Alex woman doing over there?
Wait, Alex woman? Oh, it's a scouting
Down
woman.
there?
The scouting
Scouting woman.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean
What
his
did she
scout
do?
died. She scouted.
Or was it Romeo and Julia?
Maybe. Oh gosh. Maybe she just wanted to go and kill herself because
Julia,
her
Romeo.
Romeo died. Even romantic things happening here. But I think she's a scouting woman as the scout died. And she's passing the other scout. And it's so funny. Yes, the Snay, the Cocaster, is Sarah0nFire. Go and click that link and leave her a follow. She's doing a great job.
Hi. No, I don't know if it's great.
Yes, it is. So both are having their fishing ships. Hadeo already prepared a fire galley to prevent Alex to claim to go and harass him on that pond.
Look at that. This is so good. He's protecting his fishing ships.
Yes, that's really
And that's
good.
exactly what I mean. This is so hard. Like, it's easy to build a dock and to have a few fishing ships, but to have that army there, to think about having that army there,
Yeah.
that's the point I'm missing all the time. So
Yeah.
that's why I do not play that map.
The scouting woman went on the second pond. Look at that, Sarah. She's on the
Ah, there
pond
you go.
here. That's great that Alex is already moving out to this next pond and claiming that. Hopefully he will be able to defend that also, because that can give him a lot of lead, as Hadeo is not on the second pond yet. And Hadeo is now coming for an attack with those archers. The archers have the upgrades. What does Alex have as a defense? He has his skirms already and the man-at-arms.
This is so strong to only have the
Yes!
skirms prepared.
Yes! Did he see Hadeo when he did his drush? Did he see Hadeo? Yes! He probably saw that Hadeo was making archers. The scout woman
Yeah, I
turned
think
to a
when he
dog.
was going with the drush, he already saw the archery ranges.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah. And then he knew that Hadeo is probably producing archers and built the counter unit. So I don't know why he's now following Hadeo all the way home now. Hadeo is now so close to his archery ranges, he can constantly produce archers and outnumber the few skirms here then. I would rather now pull them back again and use them for defending my own base. I don't know if chasing those archers now makes that much
Look at that!
sense.
How do you get he got a scouting woman as well.
Wait, he got a scouting woman
Just
as well?
down.
Oh, he wants to claim the pond. He wants to harass the second pond and try to get that from Alex. Now the men-at-arms are doing their job and they are killing villagers, Sarah. Did you see that at the gold? Oh, so much happening here. There's just so much happening. Look at our Elo players. Look at our
This is
ABCD
so
participants. He killed so many villagers. Look at the villager difference here.
With a... Oh my God,
Alex
he
is
has so many
showing
archers, but
dominance.
you can't defeat. Can't defeat that. Oh my God.
It's a Sniper versus Leary. It must be. Look at our ABCD players. I'm so impressed. Alex is showing dominance. Sarah. Wow. I'm just like,
This is so good.
wow.
And look at that. Now you got the skirms following the archers.
He killed so many villagers here. I wonder.
Sauerkraut. Sehr schön.
I think yeah, he can clear the complete archers from Hadeo here. And he clicked up to Castle Age, but Hadeo reached Castle Age already. So now
But
it
look
should
at that. Hadeo loses all his army. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
he cleared the complete army.
Now you got the tower.
Now he's happy. Now he can take back the skirms to his own base. It's like I have to kill them all first. Okay.
Look at that. Alex skirms made
Mhm.
its way out of the base.
Yeah. They
And
survived.
Hadeo, you got the dog.
Hadeo is
Oh,
getting
no.
that dog. I was just gonna
Oh
say.
my
I mean, it's
God.
quite late because the fish, has already.
Yeah, I think it was
decreased.
because of the attack on his face.
Yes. Yeah, but I mean, it's like the fish is almost gone already on that pond. That's what I wanted to say. I would have preferred maybe Hadeo trying to go on his second lake, basically. If you could say that each player owns one from nature, that would be like the upper pond then for Hadeo, because
I
there's
think
like all the fish still.
I think he do not want to go on the fish. I think he would just want to
Just-
destroy
yes.
Alex fish.
Exactly, he just wants to push Alex away and then claim it on his own. But that's
Look at that.
a big
That's a forward
investment.
market.
a forward
Such
market.
an aggressive market.
It's a market attack. Why is he bidding an aggressive market?
I don't know.
Maybe he wants to trade.
How do you check? Can you explain that? Must be some new
Hadeo, tell us.
strat.
Tell us about the aggressive market. Yeah, thank you,
Oh, that's
Sauerkraut. I do recurve intuitive shooting wasted time. And Sauerkraut, thank you so much for the sub. I didn't even see it because the alerts are muted at the moment for the casting. Thank you.
It's okay, Ati. I already say thank you to Sauerkraut
Oh.
for you.
Oh gosh.
I just saw that on the chat.
So focused. Oh.
It's okay, Ati. I say thank you for all your subs.
Thank you. Oh, see, she's such a great co-caster, guys. Please go and leave her a follow. Oh, you're so nice, Sarah. Thank you. It's so cute how people from your community come by and say hi and hang out here and listen to us casting together. And then when someone subs, you're saying thank you. It's just so cute. I love it. Okay. Yeah. Now it's time to build those fire galleys here for Hadeo. I mean, there's not much yeah, I don't know if that was really a very meaningful investment here from Hadeo, as the pond is already quite overfished. But yeah.
And look at that, Hadeo. There is the army coming.
Yes.
I think he do want attack. Oh my god, Alex has so much skirms.
He got really well prepared this time. He needs ballistics. Does he have a university yet? Not yet, as far as I can tell. Building a second TC here at the other wood line because he really needs that wood. His wood is almost overchopped here. This is a very exposed spot in the north, and he really needs the TC to protect the extra wood. Okay. The fight's is starting. I really like how Hadeo added those knights against the skirms.
Yeah, this is so strong. Even though the knights are so strong for the long sword.
And now there's a castle coming from Alex. He was really on stone early and getting out the castle early once he reached castle 8. And now he's like walling it up a little bit next to the TC with that castle. In the meantime, his fishing ships are getting destroyed by the fire galleys. But the skirms move forward and they are killing a lot of archers. Get those ballistics.
This is so strong. I think for Alex, it would be such a great spot for a castle. I think he can reach it now because of the knights. Not the army Hadeo is producing, but the spot where Hadeo is building a stable now.
Yes.
This would be such a great spot for a castle from Alex.
I mean, it's okay to go for a defensive castle first, because I think the castle on the hill is more an aggressive castle. Maybe he will do that next. Maybe he will build his second castle. Maybe he's already claiming that hill a little bit with those barracks. Like, I will go on that hill. He could try and force the fight towards that hill and stand on top of the hill if that's possible. That would be a great move. in addition. Because, as you said, this is a strategically super great spot. Right, Tato? Yes, and that's why it's called, why it's the song Castle on a Hill. Because also, I wanted to say Brad Sheeran. Because he also knew already that in Age of Empires, the castle on a hill is like on top of things. Okay, what else is happening? Now fishing ships from Hadeo on that pond as he claimed it finally. Not so much left though, and Alex still has the other pond. I'm wondering whether something will happen at the upper pond in the north at all, but that's maybe also not
look at that. Hadeo got a villager.
Yes, this man's got plans. This man's got plans.
Look what this man's got in his hand.
He's got a hammer. I like that.
Where's he going?
To the pond.
Look at that. He doesn't want to go to his.
No, he's going to the opponent's pond.
Oh, this is so strong.
Everything what the opponent has or what other people have is more exciting than what you have your own. Like,
I don't want to have my own. I want to have what he has.
The grass on the other side is always greener. I want to get your pond. So let's see. He's waiting now maybe until the fight is done because Hadeo, I guess, is focusing on that fight a little bit now. And now he could claim that spot. Alex should stay on that hill, try to find fights on top of the hill. Oh no, the archers are killing the pikes. And yeah, looks quite even at this very moment. Villager count still a little bit in the lead for Alex, but not that much anymore. And look at Hadeo. He's looking what is on that hill. I think it could still become a very important spot in that game. And the man is still, yeah, I don't know, waiting. I cannot really spell your name. I just say Des? Des? Welcome.
Look at Hadeo's archers. They're on the woodline now.
And another TC for Hadeo at another wood line. Important to get the wood, secure the wood. Yeah. And now the man who was looking, yes, he was looking at the ocean Golgoi and now he's starting to build. Like Hadeo was focusing on the fight first and now he's building the dock, creating those fire galleys. And then, yeah, also putting Alex, like showing dominance on that pond. Pushing him away. That's very nice, and the upper pond is still peace area. Okay. Alex is on his way to Imperial now. That's nice. This time there's a much earlier Imperial age time for Alex. I don't know, for Hadeo it might still take a little bit. He's building a castle in a very interesting spot. I'm not sure about that castle positioning, to be honest, because it's not protecting any resources. It's not really defensive. It's not really aggressive. I'm not sure about that castle placement here. What do you think, Sarah?
Because of social distancing.
Social distancing. Exactly.
That's the only reason for this.
Cannot be too close for the aggression, so that's a
I don't know, maybe it's part of Hadeo's strats with the aggressive market.
Yeah.
There should be some strats behind that.
But the market is still existing, like it's peaceful here in the corner. Yeah,
I mean, Hadeo, but it's right. It's protected with the front of your castle,
yes.
your base, and
but not your resources.
I think it would be a great start for the front line. Like if you go on the right and on the left, like to add a few more castles, to add a few more military buildings. That could be a nice front line. That's right.
More pikemen incoming from Alex now with the 3 barracks. Position is okay. It will discourage from Alex from moving out. Yeah, I mean it's okay. I never said it's super bad, but yeah, I think it could have been maybe a little bit more to the left to protect gold a little bit more. But yeah, let's see if Alex would go for a raid at all. Now he's going for mangonels against those archers. Very nice counter move here.
I want to see the mango shots.
Yes, we want to see mango shots. Can't wait for those. And now also the fire galleys. Oh, I like that. Sarah, did you see the fire galley fight going down in the pond on the right? This time Alex reacted earlier. This time Alex was like, no, there's still fish left.
You
I will
got
not
that
get
point.
Yes. I will keep that one. You will not steal a second one from me. You got the first one. That's enough. Here's my fish. Yeah, let's see if he can defend that pond. He will probably need a little bit more fire galleys. The fire galley fight's going down here. Wasted time, thanks for the follow. Oh, so many things happening now. I also
Alex
like...
is on 2 TCs, right? And Hadeo is on 3 TCs.
Villager count also now very much in the lead for Hadeo. I think it was the other way around for a while. So it seems like, I mean, Alex did not get many villagers killed by Hadeo as far as I know. So it seems like there was a lot of idle time. And what I like in contrary is again then that also Alex is spreading out a little bit here, making securing those extra resources. It's just one villager so far, but maybe he will add more. So that's nice too. He's making use of the extra resources, and now he's making use of that Imperial lead. And here we go again, guys. This time Alex is earlier in Imperial, pushing out the trap. He has the army in place to defend that trap and build another one eventually and get down that castle. I mean, with one trap, your opponent can easily repair it. Ja?
Ja, ich überlege gerade, wie ich das auf Englisch sage. Dieses Ground Fire? Den Mangonels?
Ground Fire? Was?
Dass der auf, also dass du dem quasi nur sagst, wo die auf dem Boden angreifen sollen und nicht...
Ah, ich glaube, das ist erst mit Onager, oder? Das kann, glaube ich, erst Onager. Um auch zum Beispiel Bäume zu zerstören. Echt?
Nee, dass du denen quasi den Befehl gibst, schon einfach
Attack
vorher...
Ground?
Attack Ground, ja!
Wie
Oh
sagt
my god,
man Ground
yeah,
Fire
that
auf
was
Englisch?
exactly what I was searching for.
Okay, now Alex has those 2 traps getting down that castle here. It looks pretty promising. Also, Stevie, thank you so much for clipping this. I appreciate that. That's great. Awesome. Sarah, I hope that's okay if I make your saying to an alert. Of course, I can send it to you too. If you want it, you can use it as well. I think it's super cool.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm sometimes a little bit silly. I have to admit that. Okay.
Nice.
And 3 traps now from Alex. So...
Oh my god, this is so hard to defeat.
And
You
he has
can't
so
repair
many
with 3
pikemen. Look at those pikemen against the knights. It's great. Don't walk too far away from the traps.
So many pikemen.
Oh my goodness. Alex is doing that so well. It was like last game, you can see he was under pressure all the time and struggling a lot. He did maybe not feel as comfortable on Arabia, but here his strength really played out and he did it very smoothly. Like the drush in the beginning was so strong. Like, yeah, like a different player.
I have no chance at all.
No, the traps are unprotected. Why did you send your spearmen away, your pikemen? That is painful. That would have not been necessary with this mass of pikemen. I mean, of course, the women and the men at the goat look juicy, but it was too early.
Juicy little builds.
The juicy villagers, I totally understand, but the 3 traps, don't sacrifice those.
Look at that with the 5 knights. Oh my god, he did so much damage.
Yeah.
Nice, Hadeo. You really... And now he's going for the raid with a Nice, that's so strong.
Yep. Sarah should know how to play against Another. And there's the GG.
Actually, you have to know that's like my people I used to play team games, team ranked with, and they just play on my side, and I have the archers, and I was like, Sarah, did you really lose like 30 archers to 1 Onega? What? Yeah, maybe. I'm sorry. Like that happens to me all the time.
I heard already. It's a thing. It's a thing between you guys. It's okay. Everyone's got their weaknesses. Just gotta practice. Yeah. Great job. It was like...
That was so strong.
I loved watching this game. Like, Hadeo played this so strong in the first game. I was like, oh gosh, how can Alex fight this opponent? And then we saw it like the complete other way around. Like, Hadeo still played great. Yeah, no, nothing about that. He knew already also how to play on that map. So maybe Alex expected that it would eventually be a very weak spot from Hadeo. It was not a weak spot, I would say, but it was super strong play from Alex here. So very, very nice.
He did the great counter units.
Yeah, that's what
for
I
everything
also wanted to say.
did.
Yes. Perfect countering here. And he got the faster Imperial Age this time. And then... yeah, trapped it down and say it like that. If he wouldn't have lost his traps in the end, but let's just ignore that. Yeah. So great job here from both players. Love watching this, and you know what this means, guys? 3 games. We'll have another one to cast. Sarah, I would say let's just hop right into that.
Yeah, sure.
If you are ready, if you don't need a short break, you can also have a short...
No, I got my iced tea. I have everything I need.
Oh, okay, awesome. I'm excited. I'm loading it, and thanks everyone who's staying here so far. Thanks to everyone who's just tuning in. Hi, Rafi Meister, long time no see. And hi, Daniel. Also nice to see you. Juicy villagers are my weakness. Are you Alex? Fatal pushes?
Sarah weiß doch nicht, solange das einen Seed-Workshop gibt, Mano.
Archie heute voll im Business-Flair? Ja, ich werde noch Procaster. I'm working on my Procaster skills, and Sarah is doing so well. I'm impressed. I really have to say that, Sarah. You're doing great. You said you didn't cast much yet, but I think you're doing really, really great.
It was... oh my god, no, I think I'm so bad at that.
No!
But... okay.
We're all learning.
I tried to have one thing at Age of Empires I could do better, like microing my archer against 1 Onega. That should be something.
Yeah, that's practice. All a matter of practice. Hi, it is Believe. Also nice to see you. Another participant at our tourney. Welcome. Good evening. Yeah, we just watched the first 2 games of round 2. Between Hadeo and Alex, and this is game number 3. First one Hadeo, second one by Alex, and now this is the map pick from Hadeo then, and this is Valley. Do you play that map often, Sarah, or should I try to say a little bit about that?
Just go on. I did not play it often.
Okay, so I just know that Valley is very good for hunting, for civs who have a hunt bonus or a fishing bonus. That's what I learned with Johnny casting last time, because there are all those little extra fishes. This time it's shorefish and no turtles. Unfortunately, I love the turtles. Last time we had turtles on this map.
Yeah, they're so cute.
So cute, so cute.
Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, professional,
yeah,
but...
sorry, it was a short cuteness overload. It happens. And yeah, look at all those deer just waiting to get hunt here in that valley.
Juicy deer.
Juicy deer, exactly. Yeah, and I'm excited on what civ picks we have. So Hadeo is playing the Aztecs this time, and Alex playing the Celts. And I think I need to have a short look at the tech tree, if you don't mind, Sarah, before we start and hit the play button. Okay, so this is the home map from Hadeo here, and he chose the Aztecs, infantry and monk civ. The villagers carry a little bit more food. The military units are created faster. I think that's like an Eagle Warrior civ. Do you go for Eagle Warrior stuff here with those?
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
can
sure.
go early aggression with the eagles.
Mhm.
That's quite strong because they're really fast. But they're so weak against the man-at-arms. But let's see what he's doing.
Okay. And what I also know is that he wants to go for those relics, as the Aztecs get a gold bonus. So that's also something Aztecs are very well known for. And then in contrast for the Celts, oops, I did not click on Celts. For the Celts, it is an infantry and siege civ. Infantry move faster, lumberjack work faster, siege weapons fire faster. They have those sexy woad raiders. I don't know how to actually pronounce that correctly. But I said that last time it was like I was casting with Lil T, and she said that in her YouTube video where she was talking about the most sexy units in Age of Empires 2, I think the Vote Raiders won. They were number one.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, did you see that video, Sarah? You have to look at.
I did not see the video. I just saw it on her Instagram that she
It's
had
so
a video.
funny. They were like, choosing the unique units from all the civs and like ranking them regarding their sexiness. It's hilarious. My favorite would be the plummet archers, by the way. If anyone is interested, that's just a random information, but for me the plummet archer would have won this sexiness contest.
I love them.
Because they're
when I
archers.
stopped playing, I always play Mayans.
They're archers and they're like shirtless, having nice arm muscles, and then even feathers on the head. I mean, what do you want more?
I prefer the what is it pronounced? Jaguar warriors?
They are also very sexy. I think they are
They're
shirtless.
so fat.
They are fat?
No, like with a hat, with a jaguar hat, so fat.
Oh, fat.
They're so
okay.
cute.
Oh, yeah. I really feel like we have to do like some girl thingy on Age of Empires. We should do that maybe as a Christmas special or anything. Have a girl stream, which is super fun. Okay, yeah. And then what else? I mean, they have the siege workshops, which are very strong. So he'll probably go for the siege. I don't know, guys. Anyone here in chat knows whether the Celts are good on this map, or maybe he just doesn't? Yeah, just picked something that he's familiar with. Ja, that's true. That's true, Daniel. Sarah, Grüße an dich. Hast du es gelesen im Chat? You should follow her Twitch. She's a streamer. Okay, it's time to start the game, I would say. Should we count on 3? I'm at 3 seconds, by the way.
Yeah, let me go on 3. Yeah, okay.
Okay, and then 1, 2, 3. All right.
Okay. I'm ready.
Yes! Oh my goodness. I love when you say that. Okay, great, Daniel. That's what I want to hear. He just followed. That's awesome. Okay, and Devil Hearts, thank you for the follow here too. Okay, yeah, I mean, we have
more
had a
sexy
look.
than a Titanic Night. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, they're definitely wearing too
Like-
many clothes.
I prefer my Choconews.
And archers.
I like them.
Choconews are your favorites. And they're also archers. Okay. Yeah, maybe we should focus, Sarah. We're doing very serious business here. We're not talking
Okay.
about sexy Age of Empires units. Feels weird, man. Yeah, in the end, Regi is the most sexy person on Twitch anyway, so. Very sexist stream? What? I doubt that, Rafi Meister. I would not say that this is a sexist stream. Okay, anyhow. Yeah, both players, I mean, in the beginning, it's mostly the same. I don't know which strat I would use here, actually. with those civs, and what I would do here in the beginning. I would just maybe have a look first at the maps. So Hadeo has a nice gold in the back, a little stone in the back, his main stone at the side, some nice wood around, so easily wallable, I would even say, and the berries on the other side. It looks quite nice to me. And on the other hand, for Alex, he has his gold more in the front as well as the berries, whereas the stone is in the back, has also an additional stone gold spot in the back. Question is whether he will be able to use that and maybe put a wall around it, I don't know. But also here the wood lines are like very nicely aligned, so he could wall this quite fine, I would say.
Yeah, I would definitely go on early aggression because if you go for hunt, you send your villagers forward. I think they juicy to snag with the early aggression.
Yeah, I'm excited on who of those two players will move onto that hunt in the middle earlier. I feel like also the players are quite close to each other on this map. I mean, they could be more far away. Teutonic Knights are too mysterious? Maybe.
I disagree that turtle ships are the real #1 for sexy stuff.
Okay, then let's agree on that. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Oh, will
look
he
at
be
that!
able to kill the woman?
No, he's going to lose his scout.
No!
No!
No, he did not! He killed the woman!
Oh!
He was able to sneak a villager, and at that early time point, this can be so devastating. And
But at the other point, Hadeo just...
yeah, he just needs to run.
There. She's idle.
He just needs to run one more under the TC, and one shot from the TC, and he'll be dead. His scout would be dead. The mill could be placed closer to the berries here. And 3 on wood could suggest he's going for a scout rush. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's see. Not the woman! That Eagle Scout is a dream data. Now you're going ahead here, Raffimeister. Hadeo is on 4 on wood here.
What are the women
He's
doing?
building barracks already, maybe preparing for a rush. Which woman?
There is... Hadeo was
Yes!
sending one woman to the mill and one woman from the mill to the TC.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh,
Yes,
no,
the scout died. The scout died, and I was just saying, like, I mean, he killed a villager, but his scout was so low, just needs one hit by the TC, and bam, and that's what happened. Yay. Rip scout. So question is, how much information did Hadeo get? I mean, he wants to go for that rush, I guess. But he's not building militia yet. I would just assume it because he built that so early. Maybe he decided against it again now. Not sure. Yeah, okay. Maybe he said, okay, I'll just go feudal.
Oh, Alex Scout died.
Alex died.
Under the TC, yeah.
Oh no, I missed that. Under the TC from Hadeo?
Yeah.
No.
It
Okay.
was just too far under the TC. Just 2 hits from the TC, yeah.
Ah. Unlucky. Well, it's even now. So let's see what both information have. So Hadeo knows about that gold, which is very valuable information. He knows about the berries, and that's pretty much it. And that wood line in the front.
But look at that. Hadeo's going on gold. I think he's...
Hadeo's going.
Oh,
on
there's
gold.
militia. Okay. I thought he
sent
was
militia?
going eagle rush, but he's doing militia.
He's making militia now. Okay. You mean Alex? No, both.
No, Hadeo.
They're both.
Oh, Alex as well, yeah.
They're both doing it. Then probably men at arms. Yeah, true. Okay, both have the same idea, it seems like. And this time, interestingly, Hadeo is also walling. He's like, okay, I'm fine with the wood lines in this game, so So I'm a wall in this game. In the other games, he was maybe not happy with that. Who knows? And fuel time first for Hadeo.
Okay, that's interesting. The militia just cross each other. And now
Just
they're going
passing.
back. Oh my god.
They're just passing, and now militia fight going down. The militia fight. Yes.
No,
5 militia now from Alex. 3 militia from Hadeo.
Perfect map.
Yeah, he does. He does. Very easily wallable and everything nice here in the back.
Look at that. There's kind of quick wall. So even though Alex militias win, they can't get inside easily. They have to walk such a long way.
Yes. And I think Alex did also not scout that, so he doesn't know. And yeah. Well, he cleared the eventual militia rush that could have done some damage to him. So it's nice that he defended in beforehand. Cat militia sind super schnell. Okay. So yeah, he's trying to find a way in, but Hadeo is on his way to walling. Question is whether he will be able to wall. And Hadeo's going for the archers now, by the way.
No, look at that. Alex,
militia.
I think he's going in Hadeo's base.
Yes, he's getting in. Sarah is getting in, and they will kill that Bill.
Run!
So even. Look at the points. Look at the villager count.
And he's running to the other. Okay, look at that. They want to fight.
Yeah, the thing is that militia are pretty weak. He should have upgraded to the men-at-arms because the villager will just fight those militia and kill them pretty much without problem.
Oh my god, look at that. He's not losing one will.
Yeah, they just defended that off.
Revenge for the...
They were like, with the militia, we don't mess with us. Don't mess with us when you're just militia. Cannot talk anymore. It's getting late. There's still 1 militia left in those barracks from Alex. Oh, but what I like here is that he's placing his militia at the open spot from Hadeo. So he has the vision here when Hadeo is trying to wall, and he can try to kill another villager when Hadeo will send one to close that gap here. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
So
look at that. Hadeo's going with the archer.
Yes. There are the archers coming. And why did Alex not wall here again at his gold? Hopefully we will not see the same thing happening as last time. I wonder why Alex is not really walling. I mean, he did to the left a little bit, but not at all to the right. This is completely open. And it would not have been so hard to do.
Yeah. Like at that point, the builds are almost at the same point, but
now he will lose a lot.
Villagers.
He has nothing to defend at home, and that's devastating now. Oh my goodness. Fabian, thank you so much for your Twitch Prime for 21 months. Guys, you know, for everyone who subscribed at least 3 months at the moment can get a postcard. Just gotta send me your name and address and get a Christmas card.
That's such a sweet idea.
Thank you.
I saw that last time, Archie. I thought about that because that's really such a great idea.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a person who does somehow like sub games or anything. I'm not a fan of that, but I still want to do something for the people who support me with monthly payments.
This is really
basically.
sweet.
And it's something personal. It's like a personal appreciation. But I totally understand if you don't want to give out your address to me. But I swear I'm keeping it confidential. And he's building a tower now. Look at that, Sarah.
Yeah, because he's inside with archers. Oh my god.
But again, Hadeo is in control of the main gold, of the front gold from Alex. Oh, please don't let this go exactly as the first game.
His other gold out by himself, okay.
He has some other gold there in the back. But that's completely open too, so...
Yeah.
Thanks for the follow, Cloud System. That's not very nice to say, Rafi.
Raffi ist auch einer meiner Mods.
Okay, wow.
Die appreciate mich mal richtig.
Ja, okay, ich kenne das. I know that. Okay, a lot of archers here. This is not looking good for Alex right now. I don't know how he could defend this at this moment. He's creating skirms as a counter unit. He could try to go for mangoes. But so many villager kills already. And look at the villager difference
my God,
now.
So many archers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and another juicy villager spot. Ah. Oh no. And I mean, the archer number is so much higher than the number of skirms. So now Hadeo knows he has the pressure on. He just gotta keep it going and keep Alex from that gold, and he will be good.
Yeah, I
Aztec
think
production.
this is at that point. That's totally over.
Oh yeah, we're still
Look
a
at
few
that.
loops.
He can't really go outside of the TC.
Yeah. And now Hadeo clicked to Castle Age.
Hadeo, why did you move? He should have just stayed at the lumber camp.
Maybe he thinks the gold spot is the more important spot here. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
But he should definitely not go away completely. He should try and keep the pressure up and keep him from walling, because this is open. This is his. He's dominant here.
No, both archers died.
Hey British! Nice to see you. Long time no see. Hi Left Athletic League and hi Amons. Okay, I don't know about Alex, how he should be able to click up to Castle anytime soon. I mean, he has some gold, but not enough to sell everything and buy food to click up. He got thrown back so much with the villagers, and once Hadeo reaches Castle, I would say the game is over.
Yeah. And look at that, the archers are on the way to the lumber camp, I think. You could easily snag some villagers.
Snacking them.
Juicy little villages.
Yeah, and remember, like, he had this nice rush in the beginning. Drush. No, not really drush, but he had the militia in place. He had the good idea. He had a good approach. He could have done so much more in the back here at the gold from Hadeo. He was in. He did keep him from walling. It's still not walled there. It just comes down to the routine, I would say. Alex can improve so much, so easily. I'm sure about that. He can get to 1200 elo in, I don't know, 2 weeks. Just practice.
Yeah, I should do that by myself.
So now, Sarah, what we're seeing here is that he's sending again the woman to gold and not walling that hole. Please, Alex. Wall this hole now. You had the same thing in the first game. Wall it before he comes back. At the very first chance that your enemy left, wall it so he cannot do the same thing.
Look at that, they're the easels.
Yeah, we've been casting since
That's quite
some time
nice
now.
for the skirms. Look at that, the skirms have no chance at all.
Yeah.
What do the skirms think? They just running back and was like, okay, woman, please protect me.
It's now time for the woman to
They're
show
running
their strength.
directly into the gold fields. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I think
now it's Titanic.
really at that point, I think Alex.
Yeah.
But then, like, I appreciate that Alex really tries. I would have resigned again at the point he was stuck in the TC again. Minutes ago, I would have resigned at that point. But
yeah, me too.
he was still trying, and he did like a great job. Like, look at that. The Eagles. Like, did the Eagles win? Okay, they win.
Yeah.
I think one more man at arms. A low sword.
Yeah. It's like Alex is like practicing defending in this matchup lost, like in the first game and in the third game. He is somehow able always to get rid of the enemy units in a way for a while, but yeah, you have to like prepare a little bit better by walling properly, for example, or then learning when you defeated the first attack by then closing the gaps, closing the holes as soon as you have the chance, and don't send the villager back to like as if nothing happened, because your enemy will use that weak spot again and attack that again. And when you are having a weak spot on the other hand yourself, like in the back of Hadeo's base at his goal, that would be so nice. He just had to keep the pressure up, like make his militia to men-at-arms. He would not have lost so many. He could have kept him away from the gold. He could have kept him from walling up and then try and boom up and spam more units, and then maybe it sounds easier than it is, but that's what I mean. That's a smart eagle switch. Yeah, nice switch here. What a map did Alex win? It was on 4 lakes, yes. Can be quite a sneaky pick if your opponent is not that familiar with the map, but still Hadeo played well, but Alex played better. I like to see that. Liked it a lot, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, Hadeo has that castle age. Alex is nowhere from anywhere close to getting up to castle. I don't see any way how he can recover from that. I don't know. Sarah, do you think we should fast forward a little bit more? Because I really don't see how that should
as
work.
you wish. It's
like speed up
like,
on fast playback.
I think it's
speed?
really great. Like, look at that. Alex is fighting with the men-at-arms against the eagles because the eagles like so weak. Oh, look at the siege workshop.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, Hadeo has to do something, right? He's like, okay, he's attacking, he's raiding, he's killing all the villagers all the time. Alex is only on 20 villagers, already half of the villagers from Hadeo, less than half. And now he has to do something because it seems like his opponent is not resigning. So what else should he do besides killing all the villagers? Okay, maybe destroy the buildings. Let's see. Hadeo could go for the kill or outboom from there. Cross. Ja, es heißt 4 lakes im Moment. And there's the GG.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you're quite strong. Alex tried it so much.
Yes, it's definitely important in a tourney to not resign too early. Do not any kind of rage quit. Try to stay focused, try to stay positive. Your opponent can also make a mistake. There might be a turning point where you can, your opponent throws the game in a way, or you can win the lead somehow. That's important, but I mean, at some point then also it's like, yeah, there's no chance. But I really like that our players are trying, they have the spirit, they want to win this, they want to stay in this tourney, and I really like to see that. Yeah, 3 very exciting games. I'm very happy I was able to cast those with you, Sarah. Maybe we can have a short summary of everything, what we could recommend the players, or yeah, just as a resume of everything. GG, well played.
Yeah, guys really good. What I think was really strong, like if you look at the elo, there is already like a big gap between the elos, but I think it's so great that we saw in the second game that Alex, even though there's such a difference between the elo, he was able to win the game, like with just with the right strats, and this was like something I really think was so great to see, like that you, even if like the enemy looks better, looks like he's playing better, like you still have a chance if you build the right units and try the right strats, and this was so strong, I think.
Yes, exactly. I totally agree. So even if your opponent seems stronger, it was very nice to see that on his home map, Alex was able to get that win. And on the other maps, those were like minor things that if he practices a little bit, he can improve so much. If he is able to eradicate those things, like for example, what we've seen a couple of times with the gold. He had the forward gold in those 2 maps. That's unlucky, we have to say. But also, Alex should maybe think about trying to wall a little bit more. Walling can be so essential. And then when you see that your enemy found that weak spot, you gotta protect that. You gotta close those gaps in a way, or somehow protect it. When it's a scout rush, try to build houses around that gold, or when you're getting with archers attack, try to wall a little bit around it. It would have been possible here. So that's a thing. And then I mean, basic things like keeping the economy running or building villages, even when there's some stuff going on, that's very difficult. I know about that, and that's just comes down to practice. And then when you see a weak spot, really also like Hadeo, he did it so great. Like that's a great example for everyone, also for me. When you see you found a weak spot, don't leave your enemy alone with that. Once you like killed 1-2 villagers, that was successful, that's nice, but you can try and maybe make something more of that. And that's what Hadeo did in a really great way. He came back to that gold spot all the time and made sure that Alex was not able to get back to that. And is there anything maybe also in chat people saw those 3 games that would like to add? That's of course also very much appreciated. Maybe there are some people who know more and could add some more details to this. And as Sarah said, that huge elo gap did not mean we will only see a stomp. I think it was really, really impressive that Alex won the second game and played so well, and those minor things did just break his neck in the other 2 games with against Hadeo, but he can improve that so fast. So yes, it was a 1K 100 elo tournament at sign up. Our players are allowed to improve in the course of the tourney. And they are practicing like beasts.
But it's so nice to see that, like, they're practicing for the tournament, and now what they ended up in their elo. Yeah.
So impressive.
That's so nice.
I'm like, I want to be like you. I'm playing Age of Empires for so long. I do not improve because I'm not practicing like crazy.
that was exactly what I was going to say. I was like, yeah, okay, I should really learn something and keep practicing a little bit. But because I have, like, when I started, I was always like, yeah, okay, I needed to get in a game. It's okay. But now I'm at the point, I was like, okay, I really should improve my skills at that point.
Yeah, I mean, they have a reason to do it, right? They have this tourney going on, they're getting casted, they have many viewers watching their games, they can win big prizes, and that's something very special, and that's something very motivating, I think. So maybe, Sarah, we just have to sign up for the next tourney, and, you know, we could basically practice together. I think I'm a little bit weaker than you, but I just gotta practice up. Show match between Sarah and RT incoming.
Yeah,
we wanted to do that anyways, right? Maybe we can do that Christmas thing. I'm really looking forward to doing some Christmas specials this year.
Yeah, I'm totally up for everything.
That sounds great. Okay, then again, guys, follow Sarah. She's such a great person, and I had so much fun casting with her today. She was my co-caster, and we were watching those amazing games together. And just spread some love, leave her a follow. And then, I would say, Sarah, I wish you a great evening. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and casting this with me together.
Ati, thank you so much for the invite. I was so happy. I was so sad because I missed the sign up for the tournament, and then I do not have that much time, and I thought, like, okay, better do not sign in because I'm not sure if I have all the time to have all the games or something like that. But I was so glad that you invite me to the casting, and it was such a nice evening. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Sarah. I have to thank you.
You got such a nice community. Guys, thank you for watching.